Alright, hello, and welcome to episode 63 of Chaos Entropy. Today's date is 2/12/2025, and let's get right into it.
So do we want to address the elephant in the room now, or...
What's the elephant?
Well, the Eagles have won Super Bowl 59, as I have been told.
I thought we were talking about Gulf of America. I thought we were talking...
Right, what?
It's officially Gulf of America now.
I don't give a shit about that. The Eagles won the Super Bowl. Super Bowl 59. Yeah, of course you forgot about it. I forget about the Giants doing anything.
You
I just hate them.
I'm not a fan.
Cope. I know you're coping. I know you're seething. I know you're molding. Alright? I know you're molding.
I don't know why you ever think that.
I don't know why you ever think these things. I just don't care like you think I care. It's alright, man. Okay. It's alright. It's not your fault. It was your fault back in 2018. But there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do to change
I don't even know what
the
happened
outcome in 2018. You can be all clueless as you want. You probably are clueless. But it doesn't matter because I'm here to always consistently remind you that the Eagles won Super Bowl 52 and now Super Bowl 59. It's amazing. What an amazing day. This is the best thing, the best outcome that could have ever happened. And I'll admit, I was talking a lot of shit last year too. But I did call it. I called it even before last year's Super Bowl. I said the Eagles would come back and they will take down the Kansas City Chiefs. I called it. I have the receipts. I said it on 2/7, and it happened. I'm pretty happy. Did you guys see like all those like videos from Philadelphia? How like they just destroyed the fucking city.
Well, isn't that the... Don't they do that, like, Philly fans compared to any other fan? Win or lose, they destroy the city?
Yeah.
I mean, that's an interesting mentality.
It happened back in 2018, so...
Also, what was it? Was it last week when that kid died?
I think that was 2 weeks ago.
That's not funny, but I am laughing.
Yeah, he's a very pitiful Giants fan.
I'm not a Giants fan.
Yeah, I wouldn't be a fan of the Giants either after this.
I resigned.
It was so good. It was so good.
I will say this: when I was watching it, my dad was so upset because he was like, "This is a crappy game." He was like, He was like, well, I mean, like, even if he was a Chiefs fan, which he isn't, he was like, "This is the most blowout type game." He was like, "That sort of sucks for a Super Bowl."
I'll admit, if you took the context, the names, the narratives, everything, the story around this, and then it was just Team A versus Team B. It's probably one of the worst Super Bowls ever because it was just the Super Bowl is supposed to be a complete battle against the top two.
The best, yeah.
It's supposed to be a complete battle between the top two teams in the entire league.
Instead, it was almost a blowout.
It was a blowout. Let's not be fucking let's not act like the last two touchdowns were anything. Okay,
I'm talking about
three damn quarters. It was at one point it was 40-6. It was 40-6.
That the real score.
That is the real score. Because after that they start subbing in backups. And then, I mean,
is there a reason they did that? Or was it just...
Because there's just no point. There's no point. I mean, why would someone gets injured? They always do that. For any game. Like a blowout, this and that. They sub in the backups.
People were accusing, or not, but that Mahomes might have got a concussion based on the way he was playing. Because, like, besides the Eagles being good, like, he also just was not on his top game.
Well, that's just fucking stupid.
Well, I think people said that just because...
That's just fucking stupid. There was a video of him, like, slamming his head on the ground, but that happens to everyone.
But I don't think the Chiefs would be like, it doesn't matter, you're in no matter what. An injury's an
It
injury.
doesn't matter. I mean, like, what's it called? Brock Purdy. The Eagles literally like destroyed the 49ers like 2 years ago when they in the NFC championship, and what they did was they literally took all the quarterbacks out the damn game. They just sacked the shit out of them.
Are you surprised
No.
that well I was only surprised that I didn't watch a lot of the games, but that in the Super Bowl of all time, like the Chiefs played as if they've never played before. I was like,
I'm not surprised. I'll be honest, I am surprised that the Chiefs, I thought it was going to be like, I said it was going to be like, maybe like the Eagles were up by 2 points, so I guess like a blowout.
I mean, you're talking about a team that's been, that are
I mean, that's the thing. So I mean, I thought the Chiefs are supposed to. I thought the Chiefs would. I thought it would be. My score prediction was like, I don't know, 48, a high 40 or a 52 against 36 or something, right?
Instead, it was.
I mean, it was really high for the Eagles, and it was just. They just shut the damn team down.
Did you see video footage of people leaving the stadium by the third quarter?
Oh yeah. But I mean, like, in the like, I didn't know what to actually expect. I mean, I was saying, yeah, I think the Eagles are gonna win by double digits. But at the same time, I didn't want something like the moment when the Falcons played Tom Brady. And like the Falcons were leading by 24 points or whatever, and Tom Brady just comes back and just kills them.
Is that the one where you can hear like they had the mics and they were like, "Yo, he could do so." They were like, they already know it was Brady.
Yeah, like the guys on the sideline were like, "But it's Tom Brady," and it was Tom Brady, and it was in Super Bowl 51 right before the Eagles. The Eagles are the last team to beat Tom Brady. Is he known
for getting his touchdowns in by what, third or fourth, or is he
Tom Brady, or are you talking about Patrick Mahomes?
Tom Brady. He's known for, it's most of the. I think it's the fourth.
Tom Brady is literally known as the GOAT. He's like the greatest of all time. If he wants to get something done, there's like a 99% chance it's gonna get done.
People are saying that the difference, like between like the supposed dynasties, is that when Brady and like the Patriots, if they lost, you knew in your heart, you were like, they're probably going to be in the Super Bowl next year because they lost. Like, they have that attitude.
Well, no, like, I mean, the main difference
compared to the Chiefs, I meant
the main difference is when Brady loses, it's a close game.
That is true.
They pointed out of all 3 Super Bowls, he lost by a total of 15 points.
Yeah, so nothing crazy.
So they're all close games. While when Patrick Mahomes loses, it's just a blowout.
You see, this is how you could tell the difference between I don't actually care and you who claims to not care, but secretly deep down.
I get interested in the what would be the word,
the script.
The script, bro. The Eagles read this script and said, "Fuck this," and then they just went to town. I literally called it belt to ass. I didn't expect it to be that good though.
It was crazy. By the time the halftime happened, I was like, "Are the Chiefs just done for at this point?" I'm like, "What happened to them?"
When halftime happened, I was like, "All they gotta do is just keep playing. Just keep playing."
You know, I felt sad. I felt sad when the Chiefs actually like scored, because like, it would have been cool if the Eagles actually had like the first ever true blowout, like I don't know if it was a Super Bowl where one.
No.
Was there a Super Bowl where
someone's had to have done it before?
I don't think so. I think someone's always had at least one touchdown.
Yeah. So, I thought I was like, we are so close. If the game is like this all the way through, I was like, it could be like a true blowout.
I think like.
My dad was like, he was so happy he didn't bet. He was like, I would have lost my money.
He would have bet the Chiefs? Oh my god.
Well, he just assumed.
My family,
he doesn't watch football anymore, but he stopped watching,
Bro, I was going ballistic. I was like, the Eagles are going to take it.
My dad stopped watching when the NFL did, they took that season off. He was like, F this. He was like...
It's like what season off?
They took a season off, like striking. The NFL striked once in the last decade or so.
What's
I
that?
don't remember when, or he says they did. I don't remember it, but and he was like, "I'm done with this. He's like, I'm done with all football."
Wait, what is it? Striking?
Yeah, they strike just like how like a business or something.
Like
And
the
they
Actors Guild and
yeah, like they actually strike the season.
Like the players or the
Like the whole like there was no football for the season, I guess. So
what?
let me see.
What was that?
NFL strike. Let's see.
You talking about the Colin Kaepernick stuff?
Well, no. 2011, a 5-month lockout for the season.
Oh, in 1982?
2012, a 4-month lockout with referee. Okay, he said there was an actual. Let me see.
That means you stopped watching in the 80s.
No. There was some type of thing in the 2000s, like 2010s, like 20. Let me find. Straight 20.
But yeah, I mean, like, it's just great to see all those clips of, like, Kansas City Chiefs with Taylor Swift in the background saying they're gonna three-peat, just get obliterated. And then, like, there's like so many videos of them. It's like just Kansas City Chiefs saying they're gonna three-peat, and then like it just cuts to the Eagles just standing there. Oh, it's so good. It's so and how it happened too. Oh my God, it came to fruition.
By the way, what's the kicker's name for the Eagles?
Jake Elliott, dude. Oh my God, he came in so clutch. He had the most kicks in any Super Bowl, but it was crazy too. Everybody was worried about it.
Like was it that one time there was a flag and he was like, "No problem, I'll kick farther." I'll kick farther.
Yeah, it was crazy. I didn't expect him.
It went from.
I thought he was gonna miss some because he was missing. He was missing the entire season. I was like, "What the hell is going on with this guy?"
Well, I wouldn't have known because he was dead on every freaking kick.
He played like he normally played last season and the previous seasons. It was crazy.
I've never seen a kicker.
Leading up, he was like missing easy field goals. Everybody was just worried.
Well,
they left like 10 points through kicking alone in that one game against the Rams.
Yeah, no, I had to think about this. Like, this is the most kicks I've ever seen. Like, this man, I've never seen a kicker like this amount of time on the game. And I think it was like a 50-yard kick, and the fact that the way he kicked it from 45 to 50, it hit the exact same like area of the field.
Yeah, I was pretty surprised. I thought he was gonna miss the second time around.
Yeah, because like that flag, I was like, oh no. I was like, oh.
Dude, and the flags, man. It was like the first drive of the game.
People said the refs like someone bought them out.
Well, that's the thing. Like the first flag was thrown on Philadelphia when what's it called? Jalen Hurts throws it to AJ Brown, but then they were like, oh, pass interference because AJ Brown was like stiff armed at one corner, and I was like, you can't. How are you gonna flag that? That happens all the time.
Were just holdings a lot of the time.
Bro, after that, like
face mask holder, all that stuff.
I think right after the second, because like there were two questionable flags, but honestly the most questionable one was the one on AJ Brown for what's it called, pass interference pass interference. That was like as soon as that happened, like everything blew up. Everybody was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
I don't remember what quarter it was, but where Mahomes like runs into one of his players.
Yes, yeah. That was
I thought no one was gonna.
He was scrambling and then he ran straight into his own O-line, and then it looked like I
thought that guy ran into him. It looked like that guy. They went right into each other.
Yeah, he did. I think he was trying to. He saw the D-line guy coming in. He tried to do something.
Oh my God! I was like, "Is this even a real game? Like, did they like?"
It was awesome. It's so good.
It's like they wanted to lose. You know what's also weird? Not weird, but it's funny seeing these two teams because of Coach Reed. You know, being the previous coach.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Like the narratives around it is what makes it so good. Because like 2 years ago, Eagles lost because of a questionable. Honestly, like all the ref stuff probably happened it probably sprouted from that Super Bowl. with the
Yeah,
questionable
maybe.
holding call on Bradbury in like the final minute. Um, and like it was literally a tug on the like he didn't even tug, to be honest.
Yeah.
He literally just his hand held on the jersey. Usually like pass interference or like holding, it's supposed to be like, you literally grab the guy or something
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that,
Like you
right?
can fit. Like there's yeah.
Technically, yeah, it was a holding, but really, like, I mean, when you get a handful of someone's shirt, it's you have to be yanking on it or something.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
say to, but like that.
I
I mean,
like
yeah, it was a holding, but like really gonna call it on that. And plus,
I like how
the ball was like thrown out of the field. It was just
people
uncatchable.
love people love to see Mahomes lose to the point where they're like, when Brady's in the area, Mahomes will always lose.
Oh yeah, everyone's saying like, yeah, Tom Brady's smiling his
It's a
ass
Tom
off.
Brady effect. It's a Tom Brady effect. When he's in the radius. When he's in the radius.
Oh man, but man, like that's the thing. It's so good. So the Eagles got their revenge. They got their revenge in the best fashion, I'd say, just by
It sucks that
obliterating the Chiefs.
it sucks Jason Kelsey retired.
Oh yeah, Jason Kelsey did retire.
Only if he
It
would.
does suck. A lot of the veterans retired before they got the
Yeah,
ring.
because only if he knew 2 years later he could have got his revenge.
That's the thing. Like a lot of them retired last year.
Yeah,
When the Eagles
which is
imploded.
yeah. Now people are they just had a podcast, the Kelsey brothers, they post Super Bowl, and
Well, I didn't see that.
it was Travis is just like, yeah, we it was a bad game.
Bro, they just look slow to feet at the inside. Did you see
I've
that
never
one
seen
where,
a
like, I think it was Hopkins, or maybe one of them dropped the damn ball, or no, it was he just dropped an open pass, and then Chris Jones just like, he just fell to his knees.
Didn't they drop it a couple times? Or it was pretty bad.
Yeah,
it was like wide open, and which one? It was, he tried getting both, and then one. It was like, what are you doing?
I remember the one where like the guy just fell, just didn't catch it. He just fell. Everything else, it was like.
Can you imagine? I fell.
He just fell. It was wide open. If he got it, he would have gotten a touchdown too.
Yeah.
But
that what's that Cooper kid?
Cooper DeJean, bro. Cooper DeJean. Dude,
I like how post game he was like,
a pick six.
They asked him about it. He's like, I when I got the ball, I just saw an opening or whatever.
That was crazy.
He was like, I just betted on my teammates to hold the
That's the thing. It's crazy. It's so crazy. And then Zach Bond with the interception. I never would have thought like interceptions on Mahomes and then sacks. The sacks all game. Jesus.
There was how many interceptions? It was like 3. No,
it was 2, I think. No, wait.
It felt like 3. I
think there were 2. Yeah, 2, but one
but
by.
The fact it just felt like a lot because of the amount of sacks and the amount of just.
It was like 6 or 7 sacks. There was a strip sack. That's another thing too.
His legs were wide. Like, dude, I don't know what they don't know what they were doing. Like
Did you see the strip sack on him? Like, I think. I think it was Jordan Davis or maybe it was Josh Sweat. So somebody like stripped the ball off him, but like right after that. Jalen Carter just destroys him. He just smashes his face in.
There's the one where they hit the ball out of his hands. They mean by stripper.
Yeah, sack strip. Yeah. That's the thing. Yeah, they sack stripped Mahomes,
like
they sack stripped Brady back in '52.
I know, but that was one of the coolest ones, just because of he literally was like, I will do anything possible. He was like, I'm going to hit your hand.
Dude, it was just amazing. It was amazing. And everybody.
I've never seen a team look more depressed in a Super Bowl when they lose.
Like, this was just a sheer dominant force.
Maybe that's why, because they lost in such a way that makes, like...
Because, like, they're supposed to be, like, they were, like, talking a lot of shit with the 3P, and they were winning all these, they had the best
Don't get me wrong,
in the
I
league.
think you can't be a crappy team to be, making championships and going to Super Bowls all the time, but they were overflating their, like...
Yeah, that's why I say, like...
This season, specifically.
The thing is, when they went against the Eagles, they went against, like, an actual team.
They never played against them, right, this season?
No. But they did play against the Eagles last season, and they also lost.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. So I mean, and when the Eagles lost, it was like that's
Name
why it was so like.
Well, did you watch the Kick of Destiny before the game came on?
No, I thought it was just an ad.
No, they do it. This is a third one with the Manning brothers.
No,
And
I just
Eli
saw.
Eli won,
Yeah,
and
I saw that.
everyone was so he was like, yeah.
I thought it was just an ad. I didn't know it was real.
No, they do it like their brother Cooper announces it and everything, narrates it.
Oh, but
It's a I love it so much because Eli said I practiced for 6 weeks straight, and yeah, I probably destroyed my hamstrings every day. It's like I'm not a kicker. And Peyton, he can't kick for crap. He can't kick.
I didn't even know. Like, I thought it was an ad. I kept on seeing ads for it.
Well, yeah,
I thought it was like I skipped.
I was watching. I've been watching the Manning cast like compilations. Like, man, Eli is funny as hell. Just talking to people, just like destroying his brother. Anytime he came with a guest, he was like, "Oh, remember this Peyton when you did that?"
Dude, everybody was like every single sportscaster, like they all were like betting on the Chiefs, and then like they just ate their words. They just ate their words.
I mean, there's an aspect of like, it does feel good to give them like a humble understanding.
Bro, this is like a straight up beatdown, because like they were like.
That's the weird part. Like, it's cool, but at the same time, like for a Super Bowl, you're like, what happened? Like, these two teams are meant to be like the best of the best.
No, it's even worse than that because you got to understand the narrative, right? Right now,
the narrative makes it even.
It's not. No, I'm not even just talking about. I'm not even just talking about Mahomes. The entire like thing about Mahomes. I'm talking about like the entire narrative of how the AFC. A lot of guys. It seems like a lot of guys consider the AFC like a lot better than the NFC. And like especially when they talk about the quarterbacks, you always hear about Burrow. You hear about Josh Allen with the Bills.
Yeah.
You hear a lot about
He became MVP, right? The other week.
Yeah. You hear about Lamar Jackson from the Ravens. You hear a lot about that, and they're in the same conference as Patrick Mahomes. And you don't really.
Are you a fan of any of the AFC teams or no?
I don't care about any other team except for the Eagles. I just don't give a shit. I mean, I only watch when when they were going against like a team I hate.
Oh, okay.
Then yeah, I might cheer for them. Not exactly cheer, but
like for instance, if the Eagles were in the Super Bowl, you would still have a preferred winner.
I probably wouldn't watch it.
Oh, really?
I'd probably have a thing where I prefer this team to lose rather than I'd rather have a preferred loser rather than a preferred winner.
Rather than okay.
I think the one where I just couldn't choose was last year's, when it was the Niners against the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Bro, I told my friend. My friends are like Cowboy fans and fucking 49er fans. I told them they're not gonna win, and they didn't win.
Damn.
But
man, I wonder what's gonna happen next season.
But yeah, I mean, you hear a lot of talk about the AFC. And Mahomes always beats like all these other quarterbacks in the AFC. And like when you hear about them talking about like top 5, top 10 quarterbacks, the top 5 is like always in the AFC. Is always in the AFC. Nobody mentions anything about Jalen Hurts. Nobody mentions anything. Okay, I understand why they don't mention anything about all the other NFC guys. But like, I don't know. I think if you compare them stat to stat, Jalen Hurts gets it done. And now, after he wins the second Super Bowl, after he wins his first second Super Bowl appearance, I mean, he's got something that all the other guys that they consider top 5.
Is, what's his name? On the Jets, the quarterback.
Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah. Didn't he say, there was a quote that said, if he wanted to play another year, he can't be on the Pat McAfee show anymore.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I'm like, oh, are you saying the Jets are against freedom of speech?
I don't know. I think it was because like
he doesn't train enough. So he's on the show.
That's what they think. But I think honestly, the Jets are just bad. bad team, just a bad
Well, they also
organization
have
in
a
general.
guy who I don't know. He's not in his prime anymore, but he's not.
Well, not only that, but like everything, because like what's it called? Mickey Becton, who was on the O line, he was like a first round pick for the Jets. They considered him a bust, but then this year he went over to the Eagles and he had just a breakout season. He was just dominating.
By the way, that video keeps popping up of what's that show where they go behind the scenes for the NFL? They had that the with the GM of the Giants.
Oh, Hard Knocks,
Yeah.
the one where like
I never.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
just
have a hard
about.
time sleeping if Saquon goes to Philadelphia.
Yeah, while the GM or he was just smiling the whole. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, he was like, oh, looks like Philly's out.
People, every comment was like, why is this guy not fired?
That's the thing. And what's funny is because in that room,
He even asked his son. He was like, so what do you
his son mentions Jaden Daniels. His son told him to draft Jaden Daniels. And Jaden Daniels made it to the NFC Championship to face against the Eagles with the Commanders.
It's crazy.
He's probably the second best quarterback in the NFC. And he's a rookie.
It's crazy what happened to the.
And they gave like $50 million to Daniel Jones, and now he's not even with the damn organization. He's a backup to the Vikings.
Oh, that's interesting.
So they don't have any, good quarterback.
Why did he leave, or was he let go?
I think they let him go or something.
Right, he had like a conference, but it was a little confused. I was like, so what exactly happened to you? I'm like, what?
But that's like
Did
crazy.
he leave on his own accord?
They gave him $50 million. They let
Yeah.
Saquon go. They let everybody go. Everything
like
just fell apart.
F any good player.
Bro, I was I was looking at all the Giants fans and like on every single
Every
forum.
Giants fan online is like, we get it, we're happy for him.
No, not if you go to the Reddit. Oh my god, man, they're seething. They're seething.
Instagram comments are all like, they're like, hey, we like this guy no matter what, so we're happy for him as a Giants fan.
Oh yeah, if you go there, but if you go on like the Reddit or like other forums,
they have other reasons to seethe.
Bro, they just hate the Eagles. They called it the worst fucking season.
You know, the Giants had didn't they had this season, they scored like 3, and that was it against like, I forget what team it was, but they only had 3 points. And I'm like, can you imagine if that was a Super Bowl?
I think that was the Eagles.
Was it that sounded familiar?
I think it was this year.
That's what I meant. This season.
Yeah, it was the Eagles. Yeah, they only had 3 points.
I'm like, oh my god, why?
Yeah.
Like, how could this be? I'm like, what happens to a team where it gets that drastically bad?
It just wasn't good at all. So I think like something similar happened with the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh really?
Yeah, the Eagles just killed everybody. I mean, there were close games that shouldn't have been close, but in the end, I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, like mostly the second time around, it's just a blowout. But yeah, I mean, like it's just perfect, Eagles.
Now, when you're watching a game,
come back,
especially with a team, do you like? It is cool that it was basically a blow up, but at the same time, at least for the entertainment value of watching a goddamn game,
I mean, it's entertaining to see a team get blown out because you're like, how is this supposed to happen?
That part is entertaining.
But if you're ranking it on like, if this was a good performance, no. I mean, one team had a great performance. The other team just wasn't performing at all.
One team had a phenomenal performance.
Like, I mean, like, if you compare to, I think, like, Super Bowl 52, the previous two times when the Eagles go to the Super Bowl, I think that they're pretty good, especially, like, because it's like, it's a battle, right? And that's what the Super Bowl's supposed to be. But, I mean, they just got molested. They just got molested, bro.
That's one way of putting it.
And it was pretty good. And like the narrative too. Oh man, Eagles lose the Super Bowl.
Do you think the narratives make the games more like fun?
Oh, of course.
Than just.
It's so good. It's so good.
That is true.
It's like this is the best narrative. Like Eagles lose the
It
Super
feels
Bowl.
like a TV show.
Following
It feels like
year,
a film.
they're trying to return, and then something from their past comes out and
Isn't
bites
that
them in
crazy?
the ass. That's the thing.
That-
Like the year that they went in '57, right? So 2 years ago, in the NFC Championship, they blew out the 49ers, and since then, it's crazy. Okay, so like, if we cut this all the way back, I think it was it 21 or 20? I think it was 2020. I think Super Bowl of 2020, it was the 49ers against the Kansas City Chiefs, and the 49ers lost. And they were always trying to get back to the Super Bowl. But then in 22, so they were coming back, but then they faced the Eagles in the NFC Championship, and they got destroyed. The Niners just got obliterated by the Eagles because the Eagles took out their quarterback. So I mean, from then, like the Eagles basically denied the 49ers the revenge they were seeking. So then the Niners hate the Eagles. So then after that, the Eagles went to in the Super Bowl, but then they lost by 3 damn points from a kick. And then
that would suck.
the following year, which is last year, the Eagles are trying to make it back to the Super Bowl, but then the 49ers I mean, the Eagles were going 10-1, and then they played against the Niners, and the Niners literally just dismantled the Eagles. And then the Niners went to the Super Bowl to get their revenge against. Not only did the Niners get revenge on the Eagles, they played against the Eagles, and then they left a blueprint for all the other teams in the league to beat the Eagles. And then the Eagles literally lost the next 7 damn games. And then the 49ers went on to the Super Bowl to, get their rematch against the Chiefs, in which it was probably one of the worst Super Bowls ever because just nothing was happening. I got pushed into overtime, and then in the end, the 49ers lost. They still lost. They got owned by the Chiefs. They couldn't get it done. No revenge for them.
How did you watch the game? What did you watch it on?
I'm not telling you. But
I watched it on Tubi since it was free this year.
It was? Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah. So then the
Niners. Fox owns Tubi now, I guess. So.
Bro, I hated the score bug. Like, it was so gross. But then yeah. So Niners lose, and then
also I didn't realize this, but like this year's commercials were meh.
I didn't even notice it. The only one that stuck out to me was the fucking seal one. The Mountain Dew seal one.
You know what sucks? I saw some of these commercials beforehand. I'm like, why do advertisers do this?
Oh, yeah, like the Jurassic World movie?
Yeah, or I think I saw the seal one before.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, this looks familiar.
I've never seen the seal one. Seal one was the only thing that I remember.
I mean, it makes sense, seal is a seal.
Bro, I remember like just cursing at the TV because like they kept on going to commercial breaks so fast. It seemed like it was so constant.
There was a period. There was at least a 10-minute stretch where there was no commercials by like the fourth quarter, which maybe they do that always. I don't know.
Maybe because fourth quarter is usually where things ramp up. But I mean, this
I noticed
the damn deal.
But I noticed I was like, there's no commercials right now for a long period. I'm like,
bro. But yeah, I mean, like this year, Eagles get revamped and they become the most dominant team in the entire league.
The Chiefs had they're having like almost a new roster. Like a lot of their players, like right, because they have like 1-year contracts.
I think their receivers got like arrested or something in the off season.
Oh. Well, no, I just heard that they had a lot of 1-year contracts this season.
But like to be honest, I mean, whenever everybody compares like the Chiefs to anyone, they always, they bring up Patrick Mahomes. So I mean,
that's true.
Yeah, receivers matter, but like, let's be real. Every single analyst out there was saying it's because they got Mahomes. And
I used to think that a quarterback like truly makes or breaks a team, which is sort of true.
I mean, that's what everybody thought, and then they played against the Eagles.
That is true. And then defense.
it's a reminder that it is a team game.
Yeah. Well, because I think people used to think that when like if Brady's on your team, you can most likely make it.
Yeah, I mean it's a big factor. Let's not get it twisted.
Sadly, Peyton Manning, that one Super Bowl was just horrible.
Yeah, but
It
actually,
was
if you take a look at any like, if you got like a solid team, always
the
beats out
Broncos.
a
Yeah,
solid team always beats out a star quarterback.
it was like 8-40. That was a bad game. It was the Broncos and the
Yeah, I think it was and the
Falcons. No,
Seahawks.
no. Maybe it was
I think it was the
It was a
Seahawks.
bird. It was a bird.
It was the Seahawks, I think. Is that what they were called? The Legion of Boom?
The Legion of
I think
Oh,
that yeah, it was the
I
Seahawks,
think I've
I
heard
think.
of that. Yeah, not the Legion of Boom.
But yeah, I mean, perfect narrative, perfect narrative, dude. And you see that video where like they pan to like Taylor Swift and everybody
Yeah,
started
and
booing.
I like how her reaction was like, "Oh."
Everybody started booing.
Yeah, while they were screaming at the president.
Yeah, then they literally just took over the stadium.
Isn't that crazy that he's the first sitting president to be at a Super Bowl?
I thought Biden was at the Super Bowl.
They said he's the first.
Really?
I'm like, how could that be?
No president has gone to the Super Bowl.
Like, it's just a 1-day event. Like, he goes anywhere. Like, it's not like I was like, really? Of all our presidents? Well, maybe they don't like it as much. But seeing him there is just funny. Like, he looks like he's like in a normal, like, expensive suit. Like,
Yeah, Donald
artist.
Trump and Taylor Swift were in the same building.
Yeah, that's also
pretty
a
funny.
story, right? Yeah, that's also a story.
Bro, dude, the Eagles fans just took over the damn stadium.
And then there's the Kendrick Lamar storyline. It's a lot of storylines.
Yeah.
I'll say this: like, I get the understanding behind the Kendrick Super Bowl halftime show, but it was boring for me. Like, for me, I was
I don't
bored
know.
at the actual.
I didn't really
I was
care
just
about the halftime.
like, I get like what was happening in regards to like all these like innuendos and shots, but I was like, do that somewhere else. Like, what's the point of doing this on this big stage? Like, I get it's funny, but like you and Drake, I get the beef. I get the beef.
Isn't the thing like?
I don't get the point. I don't even know what their
Isn't that the
beef
big
is
thing
anymore.
I mean, you're just saying that because he's black.
Oh my god, every freaking. I'm sorry that he happens to be black, but I just didn't like the Super Bowl halftime.
I mean,
I did
it's
it.
because you don't like rap, and it's because he's black.
Well, I don't like rap, but it's also, but that doesn't mean. No, I can appreciate it.
It's literally a double negative, and it doesn't look good on you, brother.
Well, they don't exist, but
I
I
only
don't like.
what's it called? I actually only like. I like some of his songs, but I don't know. I mean,
I don't know.
when the halftime came, I was just
song.
fixated on the damn game. I was like,
That game, yeah.
What the fuck is this shit?
It's either you're one of two crowds. You were part of the game, and you really didn't care about the halftime show literally anyway, or I got some bad news for you.
What?
There's a reason why you didn't like the show.
I simply just I thought it was boring.
I heard people thought that what's it called? I think you're racist, but I heard people said that what's it called? They thought Taylor Swift was gonna go up and perform too or something.
That one I didn't think.
I would never have thought that.
I don't know. I was watching. I was like, maybe it would have been better if she did, and then the Chiefs lose. I just wanted everything to just destroy Taylor Swift, and just destroy the Kansas City Chiefs.
People thought this is the start of the new breakup album.
I just wanted to see everything destroyed. But yeah, I think the Eagles are gonna win Super Bowl 60. I think they're gonna go back to back.
60, that's crazy. By the way, there was 3-peat Super Bowl wins, but they did not count because it was before the
Super Bowl era.
Yeah, well, no, the teams how they are now, like the NFL. It was like from 31 to 86. The Green Bay Packers and another team had 3-peats, but it doesn't count in the game that we have today. Started in what was it, 87? No.
When the merger happened?
Maybe 87. I don't remember now. Wait. If it's Super Bowl 60 next year, 60 years, okay. Maybe it was the 60s. Okay.
Super Bowl 60. Oh.
That's 60.
It was a good day. It was a good day for America.
Did you like the game, Vlad, or?
No, it was a blowout. The game was boring as fuck.
I found it only entertaining because of the surprise of it being such a blowout.
How was it a surprise?
Because I wasn't just expecting like one team to just dominate so hard.
Yeah, you can't deny it was a surprise to most people, even like general audiences, especially people who just talk about, at this point, everybody hearing just by Patrick Mahomes. Everybody, compares Patrick Mahomes to Tom Brady, and to basically
and Tom Brady was there, so he can say.
I guess this era's Tom Brady is
well, I mean, here's a brutally honest take from my point of view. I never had faith in the Kansas. I mean, I didn't talk about this last week solely due to the fact that I stated last week, frankly, I don't care about either of the teams. I don't have much faith in Kansas City. Honestly, I was more surprised that they made it this far into the season. My top runner-up, I think I mentioned it last week, was honestly the Bills. I really thought they played damn good this season.
I thought the Bills played good, but the problem with the Bills is that every time they go against the Chiefs, the Bills can beat, I think I said it like a couple weeks ago too, the Bills can beat the Chiefs in the regular season, but every time they get into the playoffs, this happens to every team in the damn AFC. Every time they go against the Chiefs in the playoffs, except for the Bengals and Joe Burrow, they always lose to the Chiefs. I think like the Bills, I think specifically Josh Allen is like 0-4 against Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs alone. Like he's gotten wins, but it's in the regular season. So honestly, like I thought the Bills were pretty good, but I just defaulted it to I think Casey's gonna just make it again, unless Tom Brady or something like just destroys him. I don't know. I mean, it's like I don't know. Somehow that and like a lot of questionable calls from the refs. But I mean, no, I was just saying. I thought the Chiefs were gonna make it again.
I heard next year's Super Bowl is I think San Francisco maybe.
Yeah, it is.
Which people were like, "Ooh, Metallica could play." They're from the old what do they call it? Old Bay? Bay.
The fucking seasoning.
No. I was thinking of they call it the
Bay Area.
Yeah, the Bay Area, not the Old Bales. But that would be interesting. They probably, who knows? I've seen Metallica play the Star Spangled.
So you're only interested in them, in the fact that it's going to be in San Francisco solely because the fact that Metallica.
They could. I'm saying that'd be cool.
Could play. I ought to bitch slap you.
Why?
Some childish ass reasoning.
What? Well, but when it was like in LA, all those rappers came out or whatever. Because they were from there.
All those rappers came out or whatever. You see, you don't even know their fucking names, you dumbass.
No, I'm just saying, there was multiple people.
It was multiple people, and yet one of the biggest people who showed up there, it was Ice Cube, and I knew that, and I don't even know what fucking Super Bowl number it was, but I remember the performance.
It was 2 years ago, right? Or 3, 4.
Ice Cube was there. I remember Snoop Dogg being there. But, I mean, to be fair, he's kind of a sellout.
Oh yeah, everybody's really turning on Snoop Dogg now. What happened?
Honestly, I think it went for because like I feel like I mean I don't know. It's kind of depending on who you hear it from and what you believe. It's either bro's always been a sellout and people are just kind of waking up to it now, or people are just in very recent years he's just been appearing in a lot of ads, fucking games, fucking movies, fucking you fucking name it. James,
Really?
fucking big layer commercials with fucking Martha Stewart.
But he always did that. I mean, like, and there's like a bunch of other rappers that do it too.
You're right. But the thing is, they don't.
They don't.
Nah, no. Cause one thing is like, I guess it's more of like an on brand thing, right? Like you have to think about it this way. All right, take a rapper like Logic, for example. Logic is seen in the eyes of the general rap community to be generally this corny ass, really nerdy, bilingual because he literally says it in all of his songs, even though he's only said it in a few of his
Bilingual.
albums. Or biracial,
I was
excuse me.
about to.
And
He speaks black and white.
what do you fucking call it? He like something that he does is I'm pretty sure he has a partnership with like Twitch
Yeah, I think about it.
and actively streams on there and shit. Uh, cause bro's a nerd, that endorsement makes sense. I
Huh.
feel like a lot of the problem most people had with Snoop Dogg's things is like, I feel like it just kind of got to a point where people were just, like I said, fed up, and they were pretty intrusive most of the time. I feel
Hmm.
like I feel like whenever I saw a Fortnite ad, there just
Oh
had to be
yeah.
a 5 second moment where they were like, "Hey, look who's in the game."
Yeah, like when he was in COD,
Yep,
or
yep,
like
yep, 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 yep.
DoorDash, I think
Mhm,
T-Mobile or Verizon or whatever.
mhm. Probably both.
Yeah. I don't know. I always saw him as like, I don't know. I guess every other damn celebrity. Like, didn't they try to make like not him specifically with this, but they didn't they try to make like a what do they call it? Like a meta, like they tried to meta game a commercial. I think it was like Taco Bell saying how like Taco Bell's not for celebrities, it's for you people, and they were just making like they were trying to. The skit was that they were trying to stop, you know, people like I think LeBron was in the ad, but like the skit was that they were trying to prevent LeBron from being in the ad. Um,
Yeah, I know they've done that a few times.
but I mean, like I don't know. I mean, I feel like a lot. I mean, like I don't know. I mean, for it to take this long, I mean, I kind of always viewed all of them as
Like I said,
sellouts.
that's also why I'm like, it kind of really depends on like who'd you hear it from,
Uh,
because I feel like that person will have a vastly different take than
but they all agree that he's a sellout.
Most people can agree that bro's just up to some odd behavior.
Yeah,
Wait, who's
I
a
don't
sellout?
know. Was he? No, I don't know. I just remember seeing a lot of his fucking T-Mobile ads with Patrick Mahomes. It's like peanut butter and jelly on gold.
Wait, who you talking about?
Snoop Dogg.
Oh yeah, Did you see he was watching the Super Bowl on like a 30-inch TV with his like friends?
Huh.
I'm like, what is happening?
Zach, it pains me how whitewashed you are sometimes.
What do you mean?
Damn.
Go get some culture in you.
Damn. Damn.
Culture.
Oh. But yeah, I mean that was just a highlight, you know. That's just a highlight. Eagles get the revenge Super Bowl. Kansas City Chiefs shut down. Swifties crying. Oh, but she was actually a Philly. She was an Eagles fan too. Shut the fuck up, bro. Not anymore. I don't give a shit. She was sitting next to Chiefs.
She said that in
I don't give a
one of her
damn.
concerts.
She's a
She
traitor.
was like, she was like, some of the fans realized they're like, I have an Eagles reference. And it was like, it's because I'm from Philly. It's because I'm from. I think she made a song like that like a long time ago. Yeah, she has to be like what's her name? Kylie, Jason Kelsey's wife.
I don't
no
even
matter
watch.
what.
I don't watch any of
She
it.
says,
I just watch the damn games and like
she said,
analysts.
I'm an Eagles fan for life. So like.
Oh
when the
yeah,
Eagles-
yeah.
Yeah. She's like, I'm not wearing anyone else's jersey. Like, if it's your name on it, sure, but beyond that, Eagles for life. Eagles. I was like, that's interesting.
I remember, I think even her dad, Taylor's dad, was like asked if he was an Eagles fan, and then he gave out the most cop out answer. He was like, "I'm a fan of football." What the fuck?
If
How
you watch
turncoat
football,
are you?
You must have, like, wherever you're from, it's most likely your team. That's a weird way to answer.
That is the most turncoat thing you could say. What? I heard.
I'm
Are
for
you an
everybody.
Eagles fan? I'm
for
fan of
everybody.
football.
Then what do you like though? Like, you just like any person playing?
I mean, to be fair, that's a Zach-ass answer.
I still enjoy watching, but I don't like.
Exactly.
Oh,
Nah. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Start digging your own grave.
He hit it. Yep, never mind.
No, but if someone asked me, I would.
I'm a fan of.
If I actually was watching football, I would give a natural response, but I don't know what I would pick. I'm not a Giants fan. I'm not anyone because I don't watch. I watch here and there for fun of it, but that's it. I don't have an answer. I had fun, but that was it. You have to go quiet on me.
I mean, it speaks for itself, really.
Oh,
Damn. Damn. Blow the whistle.
blow the whistle.
I mean, I don't know, man. It's very Zach answer. Zach
I gotta agree with him.
coded
Yeah,
answer.
my experience with the Halo stuff. I mean, he does have a point. Maybe you are, you know.
I'm what?
You got something in common with Taylor Swift's dad.
Is that a bad thing? A father of a billionaire?
Yeah.
Maybe that is sort of bad. I don't know.
I know, it's just that.
You got no priorities, man. You have no loyalty.
I don't have a lot of things I care about. That's all.
You have no loyalty.
I'm not invested in a lot.
And football is not one of them.
Oh yeah,
but
definitely not.
don't pretend like you are.
That sounds, bro. We've been talking for 53 minutes about just football alone.
Oh, we have.
It's 53 minutes.
I'm only knowledgeable to a certain extent. That's why I'm able to indulge. But no, I'm not like you. I don't watch every game. So.
I watch every game.
Well,
I watch
I'm
every
assuming you watch every
Eagles
Eagles
game.
game. That's what I meant.
I watch every Eagles game.
A game of your team's shit. I have nothing else to say.
I'm hungry.
No, you cooking on that one.
I'm hungry.
He's cooking on that.
No, he's cooking with that one, bro. I'm telling you. Bro's chefing. I'm also hungry.
Damn. Damn.
He also hungry.
Well, I guess we can move on. What other topics do we have?
Let's see, what has happened this week?
Bro, I want some chicken.
I also would like some chicken, but I'm about to go work at a place that sells chicken.
Ah, shit.
So, I will get chicken.
Yo, bro,
At 11. At 11 o'clock at night.
Yo.
At 11 o'clock at night, and no later.
Man, that's
When
phony.
I'm about to like die of starvation.
Oh.
That's crazy. I mean, then again, I eat chicken every day. I don't eat anything else.
You trying to go for a clean bulk?
No, I like chicken.
Oh man, okay, never mind. I should have never brought that.
No, but honestly, we should, while we're on the topic,
What topic? What?
chicken is just a better meat, and I'm sorry.
Do you like chicken better than steak?
100 times. 100-fold. 100-fold.
I think so.
Me, I think it depends. I think... What kind of chicken? What kind of chicken we talking about?
I mean,
Shit, bro. Fried,
Yeah,
grill, fucking, what you want.
Cause I'm gonna be on. I'm a pretty damn picky eater.
really?
I mean, shit, so am I.
I can eat any type of chicken. Even
I'll eat like chicken tenders, you know, or
legs
like
are okay, but
grilled chicken breast. I like that. But damn, I don't know. That over like sirloin steak.
any day. Like, I don't mind eating steak. I still like steak, but it's nothing compared to how I.
I mean, I think in my case it could be that like I just haven't found the way that I like my steak. But even then, you could give me the choice of a steak, a burger, or all I could eat chicken, and I'm going for the chicken every time. Like every time.
Well,
Damn,
I might go
I
for
don't
the
know.
burger too.
I don't know, like a
And
burger. Or
what's
like a
worse,
chicken patty.
what's worse is all of my fellow minorities may look at me in shame,
How come?
but I mean, I have to. I have to.
There's no shame in chicken.
I mean, I don't know. It depends. It really depends. Like, we're talking about. Damn it, are we gonna turn this into like a cow versus chicken then, or is it just strictly steak?
My favorite show.
I mean, that's a.
Chicken every day.
Because we add in what's it called? If it's cow, then we can add in burgers.
Oh man. Okay. Well,
Burgers and beef.
I eat all
Beef
of it.
versus chicken.
Beef versus chicken. Yeah.
If I had to pick only one, chicken. That was easy.
I don't know, cause
There's so much variety. I mean, there's
I
variety in
don't
both.
like
But...
roast beef.
Oh, you don't?
No.
I don't like roast beef. So
I mean, it's not something I would eat every day.
I never get roast beef sandwiches, but if it was like a chicken sandwich, I get it.
Well,
Like just like a cut up.
Immediately.
Yeah.
When you're comparing these, are you comparing them based on something that you would eat daily, or like chicken versus beef?
Oh,
And-
yeah.
and
Okay, so we.
And the
There's a
variations.
difference.
of
That's
it.
the thing. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Eating every day, just this, or eating like in the moment.
I was thinking every day. That's how I think of the.
Every day, so you only had this. You only ate this every day.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't mean like it could be any variation, but it has to be that meat.
Okay, so it could be like literally anything you want from X
Any type of
meat
meat.
category, but
Yes, yeah, but it has to be that soul meat.
Are we
Like if
taking
you're a
health
pork guy-
health concerns into
Out of the
element or not?
window.
Okay, so it's just taste and okay.
Yeah, the thing you just love.
Vanity. It's just vanity. Okay.
Yeah, like every food. Like every...
I don't know. I mean, shit.
I can get rid of steak and burgers.
Well, we're
and-
talking about beef.
I could eat chicken every day. I don't know if I could eat beef every day.
I have eaten chicken every day.
I enjoy eating chicken more. every day. But I do eat burgers quite a lot, but that's more of I like them and they're just easy to make. But if I truly had to think about it and I had like an unlimited amount of money and all types of chicken I want, I'd probably get chicken every day. I'll just eat like chicken patties, chicken breast, chicken.
Okay, yeah. I mean, that stuff I'm
rotisserie.
down with. But here's the thing about me. I can't eat like a
Turkey.
rotisserie chicken.
Oh, I can eat that every single day.
No,
of my life.
the smell grosses me out.
It does?
The smell, I can't stand the smell of like raw chicken.
Well, it's not raw.
But you know what I'm talking about. It don't smell like chicken tenders or grilled chicken breast.
Well, yeah, because it's not grilled or tenders.
Yeah, it smells like shit.
No,
it's disgusting. It's pungent. It's gross.
Why do you disdain the smell?
So the taste of rotisserie.
I think the taste.
Because hold on, because the taste of rotisserie, right? I 100% agree about the smell. The smell is fucking can't stand it.
It smells rancid to me. I just can't.
I don't know, and I don't know why, but it's I agree. It's exclusively rotisserie where I'm like, and it sometimes I've had it from places where I'm like, oh, this smells like actual chicken, like grilled chicken, like what it should smell like. And then I've had it from some places where I'm like, that is the fucking chicken tenders they're trying to sell me at fucking Burger King, them fucking dollar a nugget or whatever the fuck it is.
I'm gonna be honest,
fucking
I don't know if I had
deer ankles.
I like Burger King, but I never had their nuggets.
Their nuggets are like salty as fuck the last time
I've had their chicken sandwiches. It's alright.
But I had them
nothing to die for.
I had them I think pre-2012, so I don't know.
I still think Burger King's still my favorite fast food place, but not for chicken, of course. Not for chicken.
I get their Whoppers. I like the Whoppers more than McDonald's. That's a hot take.
The Whopper. It's not hot. It's the right take.
Because it's just big. It's huge.
That's what I told people. I was like, I prefer the taste too, but it's also just the fact that it's huge.
The Big Mac is literally the size of my damn iPhone.
You know they've changed the Big Mac over the years though. Like there's different sizes, right? Or I felt like it was huge back then, but then again I was younger, so maybe it was just bigger in my hand. But yeah, I can't eat Big Macs anymore. I haven't had McDonald's, but if I did, Big Macs is disgusting to me.
Do you know, while we're on the topic, Chick-fil-A changed their fries.
Have they? I haven't had them in a while.
Didn't they have like the waffle fries?
Yes.
Oh, they switched them up like a different style?
No, not that. Okay. They literally just changed the base of the fry. I don't know what they did to it. But I'm not gonna lie, if you had Chick-fil-A back in the day and then you go have Chick-fil-A fries now,
is it just not as good?
It's not the same. It's not the same.
Back then it was delicious.
Is it okay?
It's okay.
It's not the same though. Yeah, I get
it's okay. Like I think out of the fries territory, like especially since they're one of the few who do the waffle fry, they're still best in the league. But nah, that it tastes like an imitation of itself. Weirdly.
This is not gonna go down well. I know, like 5 years from now, people are gonna complain about that. Then that's bad.
Oh, so do you know? Okay, this is really hyper specific and weird, but
okay.
Do you know on YouTube? There's this one dude. I think you guys might have seen him before. He like wears a suit. He's like this pasty ass white dude.
What's it called?
Yeah.
Review or whatever.
Yeah. I think that is him.
That freaks me out.
Or something.
Yeah. My appetite is that guy. He reviewed the fry, and keep in mind, I don't normally take people's opinions into consideration. But when I didn't like the fry, and I was like, maybe it could be just me fucking around. When I heard he was like, this is literally the worst thing they've ever done to Walt, I was like, nah, it's not me.
There was something about him recent a couple years ago, like
Report of the week, I think, right?
No, but like they were on him for something. I don't remember what it was. Something controversial. about his videos. Just I don't know. It was so dumb. I don't. I only watch them here and there because like they'll pop up and I'm like, oh, here's this guy
Oh,
again.
he wears like the really big oversized
Yeah.
suits.
I'm like, I can't tell if it's if this is just like for the fun of it or this became his personality in real life.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's probably like. I feel like he's both a little bit that because you know some part of your personality
That's
always
true.
comes through.
Yeah.
But I also feel like it's like he's kind of he's like not playing a character per se, but you know like
Yeah, no, yeah, it's I remember I used to watch what's his name, Dayam Drops or whatever. Dayam Drops. That
Damn.
it's a black guy who does like food reviews. He had a Netflix show eventually. Um, he's known for like really putting like he's very emotive about like when he eats the food and how he talks about it. I don't know why I used to like those so much. I'm like, it makes me just like, you know what? Because of how you reacted to this food, I might get it one day. Like a certain thing from somewhere I would never go. But most of the time, I couldn't care about reviews of anything. Most of the time, especially food.
Hold on, real quick. Is Dying Light worth it? The second game.
Dying Light.
Yeah, Dying Light 2.
The second.
Oh, the second one?
Yeah, have you guys played it?
I have not.
I haven't played the second one, but I have played the first one.
Yeah, I played the first one, yeah. I got a platinum. First one's pretty fun.
The second one came out a couple years
From
ago.
what I heard, alright, from what I heard, because I didn't play it, but I kept an eye on it. Let's call it that. Kept my eye on the game, and one, I didn't buy it on launch because I had money. But two, and this is where it gets most important. Number two, I didn't see a gun in the trailer.
Yeah, okay, I heard about that. Yeah.
Now, then the game comes out, and then there are no guns.
Yeah.
Only for them to just say, fuck it, our players want guns and are literally not buying the game otherwise, so we're adding guns again.
Why would they remove guns?
Because they were trying to go for, like, the aspect that, you know, guns are, I don't know, like, it's like 20 years in the future after an apocalypse. Like, nobody knows how to make guns, apparently. It just makes no sense.
Or, like, no one knows how to make guns, or, like, they're difficult to maintain, or this, that, or the other.
It's a fictional world! Make up some crap.
Well, I mean, that's the thing they were trying to go for. They were like, oh, like, I think there's, like, a gun. There was a gun, but it was like you were supposed to use it to, like, draw them off or something.
Oh.
Like it was more like a noisemaker, yeah. But
that's funny as hell.
They want guns? It's $20 right now.
Let them have guns. It is 20. What is it normally? Full price?
60.
Oh.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, sorry. I was changing my shirt.
All good.
I had no idea.
So let's get back to the chicken thing. Okay.
Yeah, back to the important topic.
It's the most important topic.
Oh, man.
Debate of the century.
Yeah, I think, you know, I just think chicken is the better meat.
Yeah. Agreed.
Fuck. There's things about chicken I really like, but I don't know.
There's also things about chicken I don't like.
There's a lot of things about chicken I don't like either.
Like chicken feet?
I don't like chicken feet.
Well, yeah.
I don't know why the fuck people eat chicken feet.
I haven't.
Yeah, that's just...
I'll just bring it up and ask you.
That is so nasty, bro.
Disturbing.
Dude, I can even see it. The texture grosses me out and shit. Oh, God.
I heard it's, like frog feet. I mean, like frog, legs.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
I've heard it's okay. I mean, it's not chicken really. In regards to the same, I mean, it's not the same type of meat, like the texture and everything.
I don't know what I prefer. You'd have to nail it down, like, fuck.
Do you have a specific type of chicken you would eat every day?
I eat, like, chicken tenders or chicken nuggets every day. Yeah,
I don't know if I could do that. I mean,
I eat the chicken, I've eaten chicken breasts every day for, like, a year. Or, like, no, more than a year.
You know what's funny? That doesn't get boring to me. Because I love the taste of it.
I don't like the, I mean, unless I salt it and, like, it's, here's the problem with me, okay? I love chicken breast until it's, like, in the fridge for a day. And I just, that's weird with a lot of things.
Okay. But you see, I agree. Weirdly enough,
I like refrigerated.
Weirdly enough, the moment that shit hits refrigerator for like a day or so,
it's done.
There's some food that I feel like gets infinitely better, or like just as good, and then there's some food where I'm like, every bit or ounce of quality this had has just left.
Like chicken cutlets I can eat refrigerated. It tastes delicious to me.
What's that?
Like well, chicken cutlets just chicken breasts that you put breading on and fry.
It's essentially like chicken tender.
Oh.
But a little bit different. Italian usually.
Yeah. Honestly, anything breaded chicken is like a cheat code, to be honest.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Within a week, I probably eat chicken cutlets maybe 3 times a week as dinner, or some type of chicken in somewhere. Most of my dinners are chicken based, or if it had to be, like last night I had steak and it was all right, but there's something about my mind. I'm like, it could have been chicken.
No, that's the thing. Like, okay, I like steak, but I had leftovers from Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah.
And
what kind? Do you like T-bone? Do you like?
I always get sirloin.
Oh.
Always sirloin.
I think I like T-bone.
I don't like T-bone. I don't like.
T-bone has 2 different, types of steak on it.
I don't like prime rib. I don't like any of that.
You're not a rib guy?
No. I only like sirloin.
Do you like brisket?
I never had brisket.
You never did? Oh.
I don't think I'd like it though, because I do.
I don't think so.
I do what is quite possibly considered sacrilege among most people.
Which is?
I eat it well done.
Yeah, well,
Your steak?
Yeah.
So weirdly enough, damn bro, you and I.
Oh, really? Okay. I get the sirloin because there's like no fat, no bone, nothing. It's just a strip of meat, and I get it well done, and I just cut it up. I eat it.
I don't remember the last time I had something well done in my life. I don't.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
I like it the most rare it can be, the bloodiest.
That's disgusting to me. That's gross.
The rarer, the better. It's juicier to me. I need my steak to but to taste the juice.
You want that motherfucker still roaming on the pasture?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't believe in steak sauce. I don't put anything on my steak.
I don't put anything on mine either.
It. Even when it's well done.
Yeah, I just eat it like that.
I would need like something.
I never use steak sauce.
I've had it in the past, but I don't like the taste of steak sauce.
I think this is a football culinary episode.
Oh yeah.
Because that is something that goes well hand in hand. Is when we're watching the Super Bowl, most people prepare some bacon.
Yeah, what'd you eat? What'd you eat during the Super Bowl? Was it chicken?
Top secret.
Top secret.
I had chicken.
No, I had
Tyson chicken.
Whole pizza.
Homemade pizza is made.
Oh, nice.
Yep, just for me.
I've never had homemade pizza.
I've had homemade pizza. I've went to what do you call it? Like a place like as like a birthday thing when I was really, really young. We had to make homemade pizza, we had to make pizzas from scratch, and that was abysmal. But later on, I learned how to do it now. I don't prefer it. I'm not a big pizza guy, so.
Hmm.
I've never had around a lot of pizza, to be honest. I've only really got like the damn like Sam's Club pizza, like BJ's
Oh
pizza.
no.
I have like the club store pizza.
I don't know if
They
that's
give
good or
you
not, but
they give you the because I get it for like because it's a giant pie.
oh okay.
It's
I go to what's it called? Maurizio's, one of those places. They have those extra large pizzas, those like 2-foot pizzas or something, or 1 foot, whatever it is.
uh,
I used to get those. I don't know how I ate more than two.
More than two?
Yeah, two like like over 18-inch pizzas like that.
huh.
I felt like I was gonna
Two?
die, but I was like, it tastes too good. I was like, I was like, dude,
Damn.
it was a chicken cutlet pizza too. It had chicken on it. That's why. I was like, I loved it.
Damn.
I haven't had pizza like that in a long time though. Ever since just eating better.
Damn. Have you ever heard of such a thing?
It was delicious. I mean, like,
I mean, back in the day, I've had my big back treats, but I don't think I don't think I ever got to the point of eating 218s.
yeah,
Bro,
it's not that hard. Two is not hard, but
Two is not
I've never
hard.
eaten
it's not.
one.
It's not that hard.
I've never eaten one, bro. What?
I used to back then. I could if I really wanted to eat like a whole like pie, like a medium or a large probably. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like the rest of my day's ruined, but I could eat it. But like somehow, like 20 minutes after, I'm pretty normal. But then my stomach's like, you're going to hell. You're going to hell. It was too good. My appetite back then was just like eat till you can't. But nowadays, like I've reworked it. Hopefully, my system.
Jesus.
Because now I just eat salad. I put slices of chicken in my salad, and I eat burgers, and then I eat more chicken.
So
That might sound boring, but it's my favorite thing.
I like. It's not that I don't like salad.
I love it.
I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like I can't eat it, or like I haven't found like a dressing or something for it that I'm like, oh yeah. Except one time. There was once where I remember I didn't eat one salad. I bombed like 3 of them.
Jesus. Who's you eating?
So it was at school. Weirdly enough.
Oh, those salads?
No. But
okay.
the thing is, remember before you're like, all of our schools were different.
I guess I just assume school salad is bad overall.
especially my school, where for like the first 3 years of that school, it was only in the last year, thankfully, as I was leaving, that it really fell off. But in the first 3 years that I went to that school, all of the food was made by the culinary students.
Oh, really? Oh.
So I was not getting Michelle Obama's fucking chicken cutlet. Nah, I was getting a real chicken cutlet
You know,
with real bread made that day.
I still remember in 3rd grade having on pizza day, I came home and threw up everywhere on the sidewalk, and I was like, I'll never eat school pizza ever again, and I never did. 3rd grade onwards, I never touched pizza in school.
I remember like something about my school.
Never again.
And because I had friends back then, I convinced 2 or 3 other people.
This sounds funny as hell.
I convinced 2 or 3 other people to use their free lunch flight to go get me a chicken sandwich.
Oh, those things were.
And it was a spicy chicken sandwich. So I had like 4 of those. I had like 4 or 5 chicken sandwiches. Right?
Chicken patty.
I have 2 of them that I left normal. But the others, I cut them up, threw them in salads, and then had
smart.
buffalo sauce all in there. Dude,
yeah, you had that much freedom. You had that freedom.
That spicy salad fucking hate.
I didn't have that freedom, dog.
My high school, I mean, it was, to be honest, high school food actually wasn't.
And then immediately afterwards, because my next period was English, and I fucked with my English teacher heavy, she would just let me go into previous class where I also had some friends in that class. And I would just be chilling in there with my friends until their period ended and then mine began.
I will say
Sometimes
this.
I would walk in with like 5 lunch trays of food, just be snacking in the back of her class.
Jesus, bro.
What's your normal lunch look like though back in high school? Like the amount.
So they tried. The thing is, they model. It's weird because it was literally the same stuff you guys were eating, just better quality.
Interesting.
I remember like the
Well, no, I
first
meant
year of high school I
you
went.
personally.
First year of high school I went, it had decent food, but then like the year after that, it just like went downhill fast.
Fucking plummeted.
Yeah. Yeah. Like,
Man, back then I was such a. I just ate like a maniac
a
in
slob.
high school. Oh, and I ate so like. I would if I remember correctly, so I would get like 2 chicken sandwiches.
You could get
if
2?
I could. Yeah, I had the. You can get as many as you want.
I only had 1.
Yeah, I can buy one.
Yeah, I had a limit of 2, but you could get more.
Bro, I had a limit of 1.
It's hard to remember now. It might be
Bro,
just
they were
up to
rationing.
2. I had like there's days 2. Oh, the cheese. Okay, I'll say this. I've never had a greater cheeseburger for some reason, like as the ones I had in my high school. I don't. There's something about like some weird taste they had to it. I just loved. It was like addictive as hell.
Weirdly enough, I'd say that about the chicken sandwiches in high school.
Well, yeah, that's
something about that chicken patty is just ooh.
Yeah, you'll never have it again.
I had a thing where like they had 2 different chicken patties, and depending on the day on which one I got, my day was either ruined or I was okay.
Like 2 different tasting altogether, or like one spicy?
The texture. One was like texture different too.
Oh,
like,
what?
It was,
that's weird. I've never had that.
It was like
chicken A day and chicken B.
Was it also breaded or was it the grilled?
It was the grilled.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's right.
But like,
I never had a grilled chicken patty.
I don't know.
Maybe I have.
I don't think it wasn't grilled. Okay, they were both. Actually, no, I'm sorry. They were both breaded. They were both breaded.
Oh, okay.
But one of them had like the texture of like it was a grilled chicken sandwich, but then you put it in the fridge and left it there for a day. And then
it was hard to bite into, and I think I know.
Stringy. Sometimes.
Oh, that's not good.
I think I got that type of sandwich the last year I was there.
I had that. Yeah, every time I had that.
Because I remember it.
Yeah,
I used to.
Every time I had that, my day was ruined.
I will say the one bad part about lunch back then was my group always sat next to the condiments, and there would always be a kid who, I mean, like he might not be retarded, but he retardedly, if that's a word, would smash the honey mustard till death, or the ketchup, one of them. Like it's like an 8-gallon freaking thing, and he uses all. And then they would be like, "What the hell happened over here at this?" It just looks like someone just exploded. And
you see,
I
fucking hate ketchup.
I don't like ketchup anymore because it's too acidic for me nowadays. It bothers.
Too acidic?
Yeah, it kills my stomach like tomato.
I have never once liked ketchup.
Oh really? Not like on fries and stuff?
Ever.
What do you normally put? Anything?
Matter of fact, if you put ketchup on my fries, I won't eat them.
Do you put mayo?
No.
I don't know. Do you put mustard?
I just like a good quality salty, not overly salted, but just salted enough fry.
Yeah, actually, that's what I do. That's how I do it.
You know, I don't think I ever liked the fries though in my high school. That's the one. Like they never got it right.
You literally you see me at any restaurant, you see me that I didn't like the salt on my fries. The first fucking thing I do, salt, pepper, where?
What do you put on your burger then? Do you put ketchup at all or no?
No.
Okay. Do you put anything on a burger at least?
I think I just get it. They gave me the burger and I just eat it. I don't put anything on it.
Yeah.
If it has sauce, it has sauce. You know, if it don't, it don't.
Okay, I mean back then I was lazy about it, so yeah, whatever I got, I just ate it the way it was.
Okay,
But
actually,
There's
with the chicken sandwiches, I put mayo on it.
yeah. Well, no,
it
chicken
comes with-
Mayo.
sandwich, I would put honey mustard. They had honey mustard.
mayo, a hint, I do a mayo buffalo mix.
Ah,
Wait, am I thinking of the right thing? Honey mustard. Yeah.
honey mustard.
Have
is
you guys
like-
ever had Shake Shack?
Nope.
No, I never had that.
I have no idea
I hear
where they
about
even-
it. I hear about it.
Because the only reason I was gonna mention it's overpriced as fuck.
Damn.
Are they on the East Coast?
Unfortunately, like yeah, they are. We have one in Jersey.
Oh, we do. I can picture it in my head, but I
It's
never
at a it's at a turns. It's at a stop.
yeah. I put yeah.
But I literally I had it once or I actually that's a lie. I've had it once or twice. It's not many times.
What's your thoughts?
It's expensive. It is expensive, especially like
More than
You're
Five
literally-
Guys?
I'd say. So they call it overpriced, and matter of fact, it got like most overpriced thing like restaurant in America.
Oh,
But I also kind of feel like they kind of have the Five Guys pricing low key, but people just like Five Guys enough that they're willing to pay the Five Guys price.
Five Guys.
And Shake Shack does not have the reputation of Five Guys.
Yeah, because I still think
But I
Five Guys
did
is-
have their chicken sandwich with the fries, and it came with this sauce that at first I was put off because it was like kind of like a light cucumber-ish, like
Oh,
green,
cute,
like
man.
super light.
Ew.
I hate huge.
I smelled the sauce and it was super good, and I was like, all right, I gotta try it. And I tried it, and it was fucking so good. It was like mayo, but with like a little lime in there, and it was just so good.
Huh.
That's interesting.
Are the burgers big?
Oh yeah. Like
Okay.
that is one thing I will say. Despite the price, that one burger and fries for a normal eater, you know, it's a good size.
Okay.
Like you'll be filled.
Cause I've only had Five Guys once.
Really?
I went there and I left still hungry.
Damn. Five Guys?
You only had it once?
Yes,
Yeah. Okay. I can. Yeah, I agree. I've
I
only
left
had
there
it.
still hungry.
I've only had
Wait,
I've only had it at your place, Zach. That was the first time I've ever
yeah.
had it, and the only
Oh
time I've
my
ever had it.
god! I loved it. You know, when I eat Five Guys, I leave
paid my
dying
burger.
inside, but it's worth it.
I paid for my little burger, and when I say little, it was little. I ate my fries, and honestly, the fries were the most filled. Like literally,
The fries are amazing for me.
the only reason I was filled was because I finished my burger, and we
Yeah.
all still had our fries, and it wasn't until
It's that bag of fries that gets you.
I literally had to be like, yo, I'm scrounging for fries. Anyone got anything left? And someone gave me a little bit of theirs that I was like, oh, no,
I
I
don't
can't.
even
anymore.
remember the fries.
They're in the bag. Like, it's so much. They're in.
I think you ate
It's-
all the fries.
No. I also do like their shakes too, but I don't really go there for the shakes.
Well, you
I mean,
ate
it's
all the fries.
I don't remember, man. It's been a minute.
Zach,
I don't even remember
did you
eating any
eat
of
my
the fries.
fries?
I had
Oh
last
my
time I had
God.
Five Guys was
I wanted
a few years
them.
ago.
and
When
they
when
were
I saw the YouTube channel Comic Pop, I went to a Five Guys and I was like, this still is the greatest food, or at least when it comes to
I don't know.
It's top.
I mean,
top 3 fast food for me.
I wanted them.
Okay.
What?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I just
It's
don't
up
know
there.
about
It's the
that.
greatest fast food.
I kind of like In-N-Out a bit better because of the value.
I
mean,
can't say anything because I've never been.
I've never been.
In-N-Out burger, I like it because it's just huge. It's big.
I mean, look, Burger King used to be my it still is my number 1, I think, but Wendy's maybe number 2. I don't know.
Burger
Pretty sure.
King, like, I eat it because, like, I mean,
I don't get the Whopper though. I get like the
I get the lava.
biggest. I get the biggest thing I can find.
Okay. Here's a fun little debate for you guys. So out of the, we're gonna call them the McDonald's alternatives, because that's low key what those restaurants get defaulted into.
Yeah, that's sad, but yeah, I get your point.
Out of the McDonald's alternatives, which
What are
one
we
is your
counting?
favorite?
What are we counting as the alternatives?
Alright, so KFC and Popeyes do not count because they're
Yeah, that's
kind of
what I
own
thought.
little.
They're in the chicken department in the category.
Yeah.
So like
I
Wendy's, Burger
I think
King.
Wendy's, Burger King. I
Um,
guess technically you could put CFA there, but CFA is more the chicken department. But I also feel like people do just go there because they're like, well, at least it's not X, Y, or Z, and
what's
they're just
CFA?
taking a high horse. Chick-fil-A.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
I'll count Chick-fil-A, I guess.
Chick-fil-A. So we're going
Oh.
burgers?
Well, if we're strictly going
Just
Burgers?
like you, no,
Overall-
not
overall,
burgers, just whole
fast
restaurant.
food, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like there's a McDonald's staring you straight in your face, but you literally had a 10-piece like last week or something, and you're like, I'd literally rather do anything else but McDonald's right now. And you look around the street and you see Burger King, you see Wendy's.
5 fast food places next to each other.
Okay.
Ooh,
Burger King,
that's hard.
Wendy's.
You see a CFA. If you could think of another alternative, I'm willing to
Like
either
fast food in
argue.
general, I guess, like normal.
This is the list of quote unquote McDonald's alternatives.
Yeah,
Okay.
PF Chang's is not
What
counting.
about the
I
ones
guess.
that we're not counting?
So like the top two that immediately came to mind that could be were KFC and Popeyes.
Okay.
I think we can count them. I mean, it's still fast food. Like,
It still is fast food.
But it's not
And I mean,
McDonald's alternative.
I know, because those places are strictly, for the most part, chicken. So.
Because like I feel like by that point, if you're like, I'm going to Popeyes or I'm going to like you have it in your mind like
That's
I'm
true.
going there.
It's a specific, like, yeah, so PF Chang's won't work because that's specifically Chinese food. Or
I mean, PF Chang's could work,
it's a
but
it's not an
yeah,
alternative.
I kind of agree because it's also like I'm going there for PF Chang's. Like,
Yeah, I know what I want.
McDonald's was never in my mind.
Burger King and Wendy's is a true alternative because like they literally are like a 1-to-1 in regards to like the type of food.
Oh, so like Sonic?
Oh yeah,
Okay, there you go. Sonic could work.
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot Sonic even
Or
exists.
Zaxby's?
Zaxby's works.
Does Charlie's count?
I don't know if you guys. Well, I don't know if you heard. Apparently, Jersey is getting a Bojangles.
Really?
I did hear about that. I've never been. Is that chicken? I don't even know what Bojangles
Isn't
is.
Bojangles its own thing though? Or like, if anything, it would be a KFC alternative? Or like,
It's a chicken, right? Or
yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure.
I don't know. I would not consider. I'm gonna be real. I would not consider it at all like a McDonald's alternative.
Bojangles, no.
No.
What about? Oh, I can't. I'm trying to think of a. Those are the only like burger, chicken related, alternative type. Well, I'll say this. Well, okay, so like Burger King, Wendy's, and like, what was the other one? Sonic.
Zaxby's.
Me personally, my favorite is Wendy's.
I've never had Wendy's.
Sometimes I know I say something that sounds crazy, but then when
Ryan,
you say it, I'm like, how can that be?
You like nuggets?
Yeah, I like nuggets.
Oh, they do have like a better alternative. Yeah.
You know how in Burger King and actually more McDonald's, you can get the 10, you can get the 6, you can get the 20 even for the nuggets.
Yeah.
Wendy's has this thing, right? For people who love nuggets like you and I. And believe me, it is edible. I think if you I think if you get a good movie going or something like that, like a long term, it's definitely edible.
Telling me
And I
that
have
they give you the
and I
quantity
have
of popcorn and chicken.
there's a 50-piece bucket
Yeah.
There's no
of
way.
nuggets at Wendy's for
Dude.
and get this for $20.
There's no way.
Yeah, it's pretty.
For $20.
I'm gonna be honest. Here's
It's
the
gotta be
thing.
cash.
I'll say this right off the bat.
And
I
I've had
think.
it like 2 or 3 times.
Man, this is
Worth it every
hard.
single time.
I
There's
think I
gotta be
like Burger
cash.
King and Wendy's equally.
There's gotta be a damn cash.
Nah, dude. It literally bucket full of nuggets. I made sure I got my fries and I left. They gave me a fuck ton of sauce
Man, $20 just for 50.
for 50 nuggets.
That's
Yeah, I
so
forgot about
good.
that.
What's the point of getting chicken nuggets from the store then?
Well, at that point, it's a taste thing at a certain point, but it's a taste.
I mean, but 50 nuggets
Yeah.
for $20.
Oh, classic and spicy variety too.
Oh my god, they got variations. What? Like, how much are chicken nuggets at the store?
I mean, depends. I don't know the quantity, but
If you were to just probably go to the store, I feel like a bag of Tyson nuggets.
Oh, no, actually,
I think
I
it was,
do like Tyson nuggets. I had Tyson nuggets.
I think I have a, like 15, was it 15? I don't remember now.
I feel like it has to be around that price range.
It was roughly 15
like 10
to,
10 to $20.
yeah.
So how much does it come in that bag?
I think, it ranges. I don't remember now. You know what? It might be 50.
Oh.
Like nuggets. It might be.
No,
Maybe.
I think it's like way more than that. But
Well-
the problem is they don't go by. I mean, you could probably look on the bag, like, but that's also the problem with the bag is like they make the fucking text impossible to find, so there's not actually a really good estimate to how many
This says in the corner. Well,
there is. But usually by that point, the approximation is by like weight.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, so on approximately about 42 to 56 for a 14-ounce bag. Damn. I don't know, but the Wendy's is quote unquote fresh, right?
They taste. Yeah, they taste fresh. Also, their burgers just have like a taste that's more. I don't know if it's really a cleaner burger per se, but it has a refreshing taste compared to McDonald's. Which just. I mean, like, McDonald's has that taste for a reason, but. I mean, I don't know if I could pick between a Burger King, like, Whopper versus a Wendy's, like a Baconator. Baconator. I almost said that horribly wrong.
Bacon, a what?
The Baconator at Wendy's.
Let me get a handle.
But yeah, you never had that.
I've never had a Baconator, yeah.
I
don't eat a
love
lot
it.
of fast food.
I especially loved back then the pretzel buns on a Baconator.
Oh, dude, that is something that is gas at Wendy's too.
I love it so much.
My favorite item whenever it comes around.
It should be around all the time.
Is you can get a same chicken sandwich, right? And they usually add a bunch of fancy shit to it, but I just take it off because the only thing I'm there for is this sweet, glorious, salty, like just like a normal pretzel, some salt on top, pretzel bun that you can get with your chicken sandwich.
I never had it on a chicken sandwich. I'll say that.
So fucking good. Had me 2 spicy chicken sandwiches with the fucking pretzel buns and ooh, gas.
Damn. I don't know. I mean, I've never had any of these.
I'm surprised. As a kid, you never had Wendy's?
No, I never had Wendy's. I never had Sonic, even though I named
Was the
it.
go-to just McDonald's if it is fast
It
food?
was McDonald's or Burger King, and later on it turned to
You
Chick-fil-A.
never had Sonic? I've had it once
I've
or
never
twice.
had. Actually, wait.
And
No, I think I had Sonic once. I've had.
it's
I think I had the chicken.
I definitely have had Sonic once.
I don't prefer it. I've had their milkshakes and stuff. It's all right.
I could not like tell. I could not tell you what it is. You know. Like, I don't know. I haven't had it enough to. Come
That
to
is surprising.
Yeah.
Have you had what's that chicken place that I had?
Bojangles?
No, the other chicken place, the one that just sells like those chicken tender looking.
Saxby's?
The one, no, it's in Jersey now. The one I had in Miami.
Where'd you have in Miami?
I forget what that chicken place is called now. It's like a southern
Cane's?
type. Yeah, Cane's.
Oh no, I never had that.
It is decent. On the first time I had it, I was like, this is a godsend. The second time, I was like, okay, it's settled in. I'm like, it's okay. I'm like, it's not the craziest thing ever, but it's pretty delicious.
Wasn't it like everyone like blowing it up during like
Yes, well, when it came to
Is it the
Jersey,
one
man,
where like people like dip it in like the cups? What the fuck is in the cups?
Sauce.
The sauce? Yeah.
I never saw
Cane
anyone.
sauce. Cane sauce is good.
Oh, it's cane sauce is like it's like the mayo ketchup type thing, right? Or like a.
That's what I always thought it was like ice cream or something. I was like, what the fuck are these people
I
doing?
mean, that would be cool too, but
It is not. It is. I do not think it is mayo ketchup.
I thought that's what those chicken sauces are basically. Like the ones like they have in the store too. Like they have like a chicken sauce, generic chicken sauce, and I assume it's just like mayo and ketchup combined.
No, you are.
Or to get
I mean
color.
that you're just willfully. Definitely mayo.
Oh, okay. I know it's mayo. It's probably not. It doesn't taste anything like ketchup, but I just assumed.
That's where it's always. I'm like, there's no ketchup. Like if there was ketchup, you could tell if it was a ketchup-based sauce.
That's true. I don't know. Maybe I should just read it next time. Maybe it has ingredients.
I mean, there's probably ketchup in there,
But it's not the base.
but I definitely don't think it's. I
Like,
think they did ketchup. If I were to guess, probably for some type of taste.
Gotcha. Like, remember what's this? Chicken Now.
Chicken Now is fucking S tier. I will forever rave about
It's
Chicken
the
Now.
greatest chicken place that ever existed.
Wait, is that the place in the mall?
Yeah,
Yes.
the guys.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if I should say his name, but
Yeah, don't say anything that would give away a little.
you know,
bit.
they moved to the other somewhere else, and they never came back.
So the other place still exists.
It used to be a Chick-fil-A, isn't that crazy? It was a Chick-fil-A, then turned into a Chicken Now, and then
The other place still exists. It's actually in a mall not far from you and me, Zach.
Oh.
I know there's another. I've been to another Chicken Now, and it was not the same. Maybe because this is the one time where white people got it wrong, because it's all Asians the one that made
The
it.
one time white people got it wrong. You wanna?
Oh, wait, maybe I should elaborate.
You wanna?
I meant it just did it. The Asian cooking, like the way they cooked it, it tasted so much better. Because I went the one in another, like the other mall. I'm assuming we're talking about the same one, and it was like all white people, and it tasted so bland and just bad. I was like, this can't be.
I think that one was good when I had it.
I mean, it is a franchise thing, but.
Well, you guys want to know something?
I never heard of Chicken Now beforehand.
I've went to Chicken Now, but I've only gotten the fries.
Now that is ludicrous, especially coming from you.
Is diabolical.
That
is the most diabolical.
I was expecting you to buy tenders post haste.
Bro,
Dude.
I've always bought. I've just bought the entire tray of French fries and I just eat them.
Don't get me wrong, man. I get French fries, but like, the chicken was like, it was always getting.
The combo. It was always the combo.
Yeah,
I've
it was
never
the
had
nuggets.
chicken.
Oh my!
I
You're
went to
missing
chicken
something
now,
for the
but
rest of your life.
I've always gotten French fries.
It's literally called chicken now, and yet you're like,
yeah, but
nah,
I knew
French fries.
it was my go-to fry place.
If you ever visit us, we need to rectify this.
Yeah, chicken now, man.
I don't feel comfortable living the fact
sauce
that we
is,
we all
very
lived we all
salty.
lived near the same place,
Yeah.
ate the same restaurant, and you didn't have that chicken.
I went to a chicken place and only got fries.
I knew the
I've
owner
done it for
and chicken.
years. I've done it for years.
I was pretty upset when he left. I was like, this is the greatest food I ever had of chicken. Maybe that's why I like chicken, because of that guy. Not even my mom's cooking. That guy. In general.
Bro, every time I think of you eating chicken, I think of that one time you went into the damn fridge and just got this piece of chicken from the fridge. From the fridge. It's cold. And you just ate it. It's disgusting.
It's not disgusting. It was
That
chicken.
is disgusting.
It was chicken cutlets. Yeah, I love it.
That was not breaded.
Oh, you mean it was raw?
It was not breaded.
Oh, then it must have been a grilled or.
But he didn't heat it up. He just ate it.
I will say this: the downside of eating cold chicken is that it gives me like heartburn.
Oh my god. Zach, Vlad, do you ever like eat cold chicken? Like
it tastes fine to me.
You just get it from the damn.
It's not that crazy.
Just eat it.
So I have eaten cold chicken before. However, there's a catch. How cold was that chicken?
It was in the fridge.
Yeah.
Overnight. Like it was like a what do you call it? A leftover.
No. Just listen to me. Listen to me, and I think you'll understand.
I don't know the temperature of my fridge now.
Did you grab what essentially was an ice cube?
Bro, yo, because it had to be. It was, it had to be. It was wrapped up and everything inside like a glass or like
was
a
it
container.
in the freezer?
It was in there. It wasn't in the freezer. It was in the fridge.
Yeah, you just.
But it was overnight. It was definitely overnight.
Yeah, we do that all the time with leftovers. We put it away in like Tupperware.
It was a leftover.
That's leftovers.
It was leftovers. He didn't heat it up. He just got it out and ate it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like this could be defendable, but it's solely the pace.
Defendable.
No.
It depends.
I
It depends on the
understand.
temperature.
I'd understand if it was like chicken nuggets. It was not chicken nuggets. It was not that type of chicken. It was just chicken.
Because I've made tenders, right? I've made like tenders.
It was
stuff
not a
like,
tender. It was
It
not.
was like it was a
tender.
chicken breast, probably.
But it was like tender style, but it was grilled.
He just said it was a chicken breast.
I'm assuming you're talking. If it's not a if it must have been a breast. It's the only other.
Like a breast, but in tender style.
It
was grilled up.
It was not a tender. I'm telling you.
Was it a full?
No. I'm saying this is me. I've done this where I've done that, and then I've left it in the fridge, right? Mm-hmm. I will pull it out of the fridge depending on how hungry I am. And if I still sense that it is warm, like warm enough to eat, I don't have any problem eating it. But the moment I feel like this is too cold, it goes straight in the microwave, bro.
I'm telling you, it was cold.
Well,
it was cold.
Okay, here's
it
the
was
thing.
left in the fridge overnight.
Here's the thing. When it comes to chicken breasts and like chicken cutlets and stuff like that, I never like the taste of it once it's microwaved. It does not taste good to me microwaved. Like something happened from fridge to microwave overnight. It's not the same taste anymore. And
I can agree with that, but I'd never eat it cold.
Oh, I'm okay
in the fridge.
It still tastes good.
No, it doesn't. The texture's off. The taste is gross.
It tastes good.
No, it doesn't. It does not.
It does.
No, it doesn't. I've eaten chicken breast for years. Okay, it's disgusting. I'd never be caught dead eating chicken. I wouldn't even eat that if I was starving.
I'll say this. I don't recommend eating leftover burgers cold. It's not as good. It's also like hard to eat.
I'm gonna be honest.
That's also like how you kill yourself.
Burgers
It doesn't. That almost gave me like I almost choked on that.
Bro,
It's
see,
like
that,
the
see,
roughest-
this is a problem with it. He's eating cold stuff from the freeze. Like,
It's not like it wasn't cooked. It's not like
that's so
It's not the
stupid.
freezer.
That's the
I
dumbest
said
thing I've
the
ever heard.
I'm not eating stuff from the freezer. I'm not a crazy person.
Might as well.
Oh, the fridge is full. It's leftovers.
You might as well, you freak.
Okay, you know what is something you've eaten that's refrigerated and kept cold?
I eat fries or like,
Cold fries?
yeah, I eat cold fries.
Genius.
I don't know if I ever had cold fries.
Cold fries is genius.
I don't think I would ever eat cold fries.
I eat cold fries.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I can't do that.
You can't eat cold fries?
That doesn't make any sense. Potato cold? Potato. I can't have potatoes cold.
Oh, but you eat chicken cold.
Oh, that's chicken.
That's
It works
disgusting.
any way, shape, or form. Okay, I'll eat almost. I mean, there's a lot of things I can eat cold. It's not that hard.
No, I eat french fries cold.
Oh, but somehow me eating chicken cold's bad.
Yeah, that's disgusting, bro.
No, fries is
Okay.
10 times worse.
No, how are fries 10 times worse? It's just eating
Because
cold
they
potatoes.
No, it's bad, man. What the hell
What do you mean
talking
it's
about?
bad? You're eating cold potatoes.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's not good, but it's a lot better than eating cold chicken.
No, cold chicken's
Nah, bro.
perfectly
Okay,
fine.
it's like you take it out of the fridge. It's like a solid. It's not even like juicy or anything. It's just solid. The taste is
It tastes
disgusting.
good.
No, you probably got all like the chicken slime somewhere on the side.
There's no chicken slime.
Yeah. Okay. What are you talking? What kind of chicken are you eating? Then?
I'm talking about like chicken cutlets where it's where you
No,
bread
you
it
were
and
not
fry
eating a
it.
cutlet. That was not a cutlet.
No,
it
maybe
was
the
not
one
breaded.
time I
It was
wasn't,
not
like-
breaded. Okay, it was
Okay,
really just a piece of
goddamn.
chicken. You knew what you were doing.
When did I eat it? Like for breakfast?
Yes.
Oh,
You woke up, went into the fridge, and got out a cold piece of chicken and just ate it. It was in a
Okay.
wrap. It was in a wrap container. And
yeah,
everything.
yeah. I haven't done it like
You're
that.
telling
in a
me
long
you'd
time.
rather do that than eat cold fries?
Yeah.
Bro, it's cold fries. It's just cold
Well,
potatoes.
okay. Yeah, it doesn't taste good anymore. It
It
literally
don't
just
matter,
tastes
bro.
like
You
raw.
don't get to talk about
tastes raw.
tasting good. You ate just literally like chicken, overnight
No, but
chicken from the
Cold
fridge.
fries taste raw for
No,
some
I'm not, and I'm
reason.
not talking about like salad chicken. No, I'm not talking about like that. Okay,
I know
it's
what
like
you mean. Like,
no,
you know, like
no,
a dinner, like I
I'm,
made.
I'm trying to cover
The
all.
grilled.
I'm trying to dot my I's and cross my T's here. Okay, it's not like I've had cold chicken in salads. It's not like that. No, I'm telling you, this was like a regular piece of chicken.
Yeah, full on just a regular piece that I.
Shut
left
up,
over
bro.
from last night.
You're not dumbing this down, okay? It's like a regular
not
cold
dumbing it
piece of
down.
chicken that was like it was put on the stove at one point, and then it's now in the fridge overnight, and he took it out and ate it.
Yeah, man. I don't see the problem in eating it.
Oh, but you see the problem in eating
Yeah.
cold fries,
Yes, they don't taste good. That's all.
bro. I'd rather eat cold fries than cold chicken.
Okay, well, the next time I ever see you, hopefully in this life, I'll, let's see what's actually worse. And I bet you the chicken's 10 times better.
No, it's not.
Vlad, what's worse?
Okay. I'm gonna settle this shit once and for all.
I feel like it's not my side.
You really think cold fries are that bad? I mean, I wouldn't eat
Yeah.
cold fries. I like to heat them up.
I think cold fries, right? They're not the best. I think depending on the method of warming up, some fries are more redeemable than others. But if we're talking cold chicken,
Dog.
It's good.
I think in the terms of cold chicken, I've laid my foundation and I've licked it for, I'd say. If that chicken ain't eating temperature, or at least if you are gonna eat cold chicken, because let's be honest, people eat cold things all the time. If you are going to eat, at least warm it up and make it edible. Don't just eat.
I don't like the taste usually when
Oh
it's
my
heated
God.
up. That's all. Maybe if I no, that would be overcooked. But in the microwave, it just doesn't. It has a weird taste.
I get what you mean, but here's the thing. I'd
I
rather eat
prefer it
that.
cold.
I'd rather eat that than eat it cold. I'm telling
No,
you,
because
like,
heating it changes
like
it.
even
and
said
it'll
it.
never be
Even
the
said it.
same.
Like, I hate like putting things in the microwave. I hate eating chicken a day old because once you put it in the fridge, it's just different. It's just different. Now think about this. All the juice, the fluid, everything inside that chicken is now. It's like it's turned solid. It's turned solid. You're eating like it's turned solid.
Well, that's the case if I was eating like grilled or split. If I'm just eating a chicken cutlet where it's
You were not
fried
eating a
and,
chicken cutlet.
No, I haven't eaten a piece of grilled chicken like that since then. What I'm
Oh, so
talking
now
about
you
is
admit you admit it was
because
unnatural.
we
admit
honestly
it was
don't.
unnatural.
I mean, it wasn't unnatural for me to eat it probably then because I eat anything, but
Oh my God.
especially cold, man. You wouldn't see me not eat something out of the fridge and just be like, it's all good. Like, I mean, here's the thing: the fries thing, they just taste like crap. And then when you heat them,
The fries are a lot more livable than eating the stuff that you were eating.
they taste stale. It's
No,
over. The fries are
okay, I'd
destroyed.
rather eat that than eat whatever the hell you were
No,
eating.
but the fries
okay?
are destroyed by the
Bro, you
fries.
can't, you literally, it just doesn't compare.
No,
it just doesn't,
maybe
it's
like
bad,
steak
but it's
fries.
not bad like that.
Maybe like steak fries are okay. They're redeemable, maybe, but
It just doesn't, you can't compare eating cold fries to eating just cold chicken with, at least the chicken you were doing. No, you just can't compare. You just cannot compare it.
What is? I think we should switch up the topic a little bit. Move away from the chicken. I mean, while we're on the topic of fries, what's your guys' favorite cuts, if you have any?
it's either a steak fry or a crinkle cut.
Or if you have any opinion, crinkle cut?
Yeah, where it has like the edges, right? Or is that right?
Is that the zigzag ones?
Like it has like the they're like.
I heard people hate those the most.
Oh,
as your favorite?
I don't eat a lot of fries anymore. I'm trying to think what I liked.
I'm gonna be real.
It's either a steak fry, like the ones you get like at a restaurant, for the most part, or a
I have steak fries at home right now.
Yeah, or crinkle cut, or like like the ones at the boardwalk, that place Curly's. They have like a crinkle cut type of fry. Like boardwalk fries are delicious.
Yeah.
Oh wait, give me a second.
You got any opinions on this, Brian?
I'm not really picky with my fries.
I am.
Oh yeah, of course he's picky with his fucking fries. I'm not.
But not picky. Not picky, but more like you have a few options of hot, steaming, fresh fries in front of you. And you're looking at all these cups of fresh, hot fries down in the face. You got tons of different options. Which one you reaching for first?
I'm gonna be real. I think it might have to be waffles.
Waffles?
Yeah, like if it's like crispy. It might have to be waffle fries.
I'm gonna say something that might be blasphemous, but
because like the problem. Yeah, I know you fucking hate. You're an abomination.
I do not like waffle fries.
Why?
They taste just bland most of the time. I just never cared for.
What do you have then? Do you have like the soggy ones or something?
I don't know. I've had all the brands.
That's the thing that I just can't. He literally likes crinkle fries the best.
I think, we get them in the house. If we ever eat fries,
crinkle fries.
And what's weird is I've had the most negative experiences with crinkle cuts than anything else.
Yeah, like crinkle cuts. I feel like every time I had crinkle cuts, they're like either soggy or like they were just stale, or not stale, but like just boring.
Yeah,
Like
I feel like most of the time they're either
plain.
like really mid and plain, or like that. I think I can put it on like an occasions that I'm like, oh, I've had this fry and like it's actually busting right now.
Well, like some of
And
them.
boardwalk fries don't count because
I know, but I think they're crinkle cut as well, but they're different the way they're made.
The thing is,
At least
like,
the one I'm talking about.
some of them have, and this comes from the crinkle ones. Some of them, depending on, there's like a certain low quality that of crinkle fry. Like it's got a weird aftertaste. It's like, yeah, I don't know what it is.
I mean, sometimes you get like a tinny
I think you
aftertaste.
kind of got it from what's it called, like the school crinkle fries back then.
Oh, I just forgot about those.
maybe that was like their mainstay really.
I mean, I remember the.
I
curly
remember
fries.
sometimes in like I don't know. Curly fries are up there. They're like probably my number 2. I'd say waffle fries are my number 1.
Yeah, I think waffle fries are my number 1.
I mean, curly fries are okay.
I like curly fries better than crinkles.
Okay.
Yeah, like, as a kid I liked them, but like,
I need to know. I need to know what you have against Curly's yesterday, bro.
like I like them, like they taste delicious, but if I would prefer like crinkle cut
Something wrong
or
with this
steak
man.
fry.
Something wrong with this man.
Just a traditional steak. I think a steak fry is my
I like
favorite.
steak fries, but the problem is like I've had good steak fries and bad steak fries. If you have the bad ones, it's
Bad
just like
steak fries.
yeah, bad ones. You're just eating the potato.
I get them all the time at when I go to Applebee's. I just get steak fries. I love them.
Yeah, I think the worst part is, and honestly, this there's a subcategory of fry that I feel has the greatest potential for this, where it's like if it's cooked badly, the inside part that's supposed to be like nice and crispy, like all French fry and whatnot, instead it's like mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what's funny? I actually like, this is the one time I like sweet potatoes in fried form. Like a curly sweet potato fry or like some other type of fry.
I've only had crinkled sweet potato fries.
I don't know if I ever had crinkle cut sweet
I had them
potato.
at the school.
I
They did?
haven't had sweet potato, and actually that's a lie. I think I've tried it once, and I refuse to.
That was the quickest one.
No, because I back stumbled because I remembered I had a traumatic experience where I tried it, and they fucking sucked.
Ooh.
I think they're pretty good.
I think it's just a psyop from Michelle Obama.
I gotta agree, yeah.
I mean, sweet potato is basically a dessert fry, but you know.
I don't know, I never look at sweet potatoes as desserts.
I think of it as dessert.
The only reason you think they're desserts is because yams.
I don't like yam, but
What are yams?
that's like marshmallow sweet potato and all that, or
Marshmallow, it's like a Thanksgiving thing. It's like a marshmallow sweet
sorry.
potato.
I did like. Now that I'm thinking about what's inside of it, I do like that too. But no, but I do actually.
Yeah, I fucking know you do.
I had a I was like, wait, yam? He doesn't mean spam. I'm like, he doesn't mean spam. I forgot what yam was at first, but that's pretty good. That's the true time. I like sweet potato. Not like I do not like what do you call it? Like a whole what do you call it? Like if you go to a restaurant, the potatoes that you can get there, what do you call that? Like with the cream and all that stuff in it. I forget what it's called. It's not mashed potato, but like you get the full potato and you put butter and all that other stuff is in it.
I think I know what you're
You
talking
mean
about.
a baked / loaded
Yes,
potato?
Yeah, I forgot the term. I don't like that as a sweet potato. It's not my thing. It doesn't work well with all that stuff in it.
I just think, honestly, my opinions on sweet potato are flat, plain, and simple. If sweet potato has no haters, then I am dead.
Then I am number one.
Actually,
I
do like sweet potato pie.
I don't hate it, but I prefer I would rather eat any other pie.
I like sweet potato pie.
Do you like is that your favorite pie, or you just like it among
I
many?
think it's the only pie I've really had that I can recall.
Oh my god.
I always thought it was pumpkin, but then I had a pumpkin. I was like, this is no way.
It does look like a pumpkin at first. It does look like...
I do
But
like
pumpkin-
sweet potato pie. I have to say that.
I'll eat a pumpkin pie till the day. Pumpkin's still the greatest pie to me, or coconut custard or coconut custard. Except not a lot of people like coconut. I realized. Some like a lot of my family hates coconut, so if there's coconut
I don't
pie,
like
it's all
coconut.
for me. Oh my god, I love coconut so much. I don't like coconut water. That stuff's disgusting.
Coconut feels synthetic to me.
I love the taste of coconut.
I hate it.
Pumpkin's the great. It's pumpkin, coconut, and maybe apple as number 3 when it comes to pies. And I guess it depends on what kind of apple, but like, wait, what do you eat on Thanksgiving then? When it comes to pies, if you eat pie,
I don't eat pie.
got it.
I eat pie.
You don't eat pies on Thanksgiving? You don't like?
I haven't.
Actually,
had
hold
pie
on.
in years.
Hold on. Do you consider like a chocolate type of pie, like
Chocolate pie. I haven't had
It's
chocolate
lit-
pie.
I've had dessert. I've had like a dessert pie where it's like essentially
Oh,
just
yeah, like a blueberry pie. It's like it's got like jam inside or whatever, or like jelly.
kind of, but not really. Like I don't even know how to describe.
I'm just talking about
What
a
is
It's
generic,
like a custard.
Here, hold on.
a chocolate pie,
A choco pie.
like choco.
Hold on. Here, hold on.
I have to look up a.
Yeah, like a chocolate cream pie.
Oh, chocolate
Oh,
cream
those.
pie. That's. Oh, I never had
Chocolate
one during
cream pie.
Thanksgiving. We don't. I guess we never consider that like a Thanksgiving type pie. We just.
Or they're also called like satin, like
Yeah.
chocolate
I know
satin.
what the but at that
Wait,
point
wait.
that's like it's almost like a cake.
Yeah, that's literally the only pie I've had.
It's cake. It's cake.
I've had like.
What? Wait, you never had any
apple
other pie?
No.
Wait, whoa. Oh my god. Pie is my I would eat a pie over cake any day. Any pie, even the ones I don't like lemon. I hate lemon.
I
but
love lemon. What?
I hate lemon anything. I can't
I
have
love
lemon
lemon
chicken.
everything.
Makes me want to puke.
I love
I
lemon
hate
everything.
lemon.
Well, wait. When you say lemon everything, does that include lime, or are you a weirdo? Are you a weirdo who separates the two?
No,
I'm
down with lime. I'm down with lime.
I like lime.
You see, my kind of people.
Yeah, lemon, lime.
I can eat like a lime is it no lime? What is it like? Key lime pie. It's okay, but that's the only. I don't like lemon anything, but lime I can try.
You are like the complete foil. The antithesis.
Wait, I can't believe you never had pumpkin, apple, blueberry, pies. Vlad?
Yeah, it's not. No.
That's insane. Or maybe it's not insane, but it's insane to me. It's insane.
What's it called? I've never had meat pies.
Well,
Meat pies.
yeah, those are.
I've heard of them, and I never have had them.
Isn't that like a Midwest thing?
But from what I've heard,
it's okay. Homemade.
Hold up, let me just
I'm
double check
surprised
this
Zach
one.
hasn't had them.
I've never. If I did, we never called it meat pie. We never called.
I've never had one.
I don't know why they
Like-
call it meat
like-
pie.
Like a meat pie, right?
Yeah.
It's not pie at all.
By that point, just get an empanada.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's the thing. It's like the the breading or like the, you know,
It's a pie with a filling of meat.
a pie
right?
with the filling of meat, yeah. Instead of sweets.
You know, yeah. Now that I am looking at this, I am correct. It just affirms why I hate white people. Just eating empanada.
Yeah.
Well,
I
a
think the
chicken
UK
pot
eats
pie-
them too.
Doesn't a chicken pot pie count? Is that?
I've never
As a
had
meat
chicken
pie?
pot pie.
Oh my god!
I've never had chicken pot pie.
I love chicken pot pie. I got it from the Amish.
Dude,
once.
this
It's delicious.
creamy thing looks fucking atrocious.
Have you seen the UK one? There's like this
thought
one
that was
video
like
I always go back to. It's like
meat pies in UK.
yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
the
like
most
good.
famous meat pies in UK.
Yeah,
is-
I thought that's a. I thought meat pies are generic. Like,
I think it's a southern
UK
thing too,
thing.
though.
oh, I swear to God, no one here talking about meat pies. I've never
Literally
heard
though, by that point, I'd like if I'm gonna go that route and it looks like that and it is that, I'd literally just rather have an empanada because I know A, it tastes better, and B, it's not whitewashed.
Yeah. I don't know.
Have you
I mean,
ever
like,
had what's that British cuisine or spotted dick?
no. I'm never
I've
gonna eat
never
anything
had-
British, bro.
We've talked about this once, me and you, Brian, and you thought I was making something up, and you were like, "What the hell did you say to me?"
Yeah,
Like-
like, can you believe it? Spotted dick? What do you think a
I'm
spotted dick
surprised
is?
I'm surprised you never heard that before, though. I was like, "What?"
Spotted dick.
I mean, just off that location name alone, I wouldn't eat there.
It's a food. Like, it's
It's
called,
food.
yeah, like, it's
It's
called
a,
a spotted dick.
Steamed pudding made with
No
Steamed
fucking
pudding?
suet and dried fruit, and often served with custard. Oh, there's suet in it? Oh, I mean,
What is
isn't
that?
good? You give
They have these in fucking Skyrim.
isn't
Oh
suet?
my
and,
god. What is it? What does it look like?
oh, suet's a hard. It's a round like
It's like a round, like,
volcano.
kind of cakeish.
Oh, it's like a
cakeish
sweet roll?
fucking-
Mm,
Yeah.
sorta.
Literally, that's what it is.
Let me see this shit. It is a sweet roll.
Bro,
I mean, it looks good, but
Why do they call it a sweet, a spotted dick? Is that supposed to be like the cum coming out? Like,
spotted is a reference to the dried fruit in the pudding, which resembles spots. The word dick refers to pudding. Why would they?
there's
What is
no
wrong
way.
with British? Hey, that dick over there, it looks pretty good. Like,
There's just
that's
no
crazy.
way.
we
Why
have
would
that
they
on
refer-
recording. I'm gonna need a clip of that.
I
Oh
know
my
I
God.
made a mistake. I'm
There's,
fumbled the bag more.
oh my god.
I'm gonna need a clip of that tweet.
What do you think a figgy duff is?
The fuck you just say to me?
I said figgy duff. It's a food. It's similar
No, it's
to
not.
it's a bag pudding from Newfoundland.
That actually has to be like a fucking. I don't even know.
And
Like,
then there's clouty dumpling.
What is like all these food? Like,
Names.
no, but like, have you seen the food they eat? Like,
it's something else.
what the fuck is half of this shit?
Yeah, I mean, I would eat spotted dick though. It does look.
I would not eat
Like-
that.
Why you
I
like,
would not
like
eat
fruit?
that.
I mean, I'm not a
I
big
would
fruit
not
guy,
eat that.
but a fruit pudding, I've never tried.
I'd rather just eat a fruit cake if I'm gonna eat that. Like,
It's like a. I mean, I don't know why they call it a pudding. It's
and even then, you'd never catch me dead eating. Bro, okay, here's my thing, right?
hey man, it's their thing.
Here's my thing, and this is just my opinion.
you just gotta keep the main thing the main thing.
Thank you, fucking exactly. If I'm going to eat a dessert, I need it to be fucking sweet, not fruity. Just make it like if I'm gonna eat fucking sweets and junk and shit, just
you
make
know,
it junk.
You don't like fruitcake?
But if I'm gonna eat something fruit flavored, I'd rather just have the fucking fruit.
fruitcake's okay. It has like strawberries.
I've actually never had fruitcake, I think.
It's like it's like straw. Well, it can have any fruit really, but with like a.
And
cream.
Brian, you said you're a picky eater, so I don't know what fruits, veggies, salads,
Yeah, what
or
the
types of
you eat,
lettuces
dude?
you don't like. But
You're so picky.
bro, no.
I thought I was picky to an extent, but my pickiness.
But the thing
comes
is, you're
from-
not picky. You're not picky.
Well, no, mine's regarding to like animal parts that I just would never touch. But maybe that's not picky. It's more like an American mindset.
No.
I think it's just a you
What
mindset.
you literally have is just called a taste.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You have a preference.
Like I'm not gonna eat brain. I'm not gonna eat like.
I'm not gonna eat bread. I mean, like, I don't think any. Unless you're living in like a third world country and like.
Well, no, there's first world countries that eat like.
Or unless you're weird.
Not cow brain. It's like.
They eat sheep brain.
I think it is sheep. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not that weird. That's like the weird people.
I guess it's weird. I mean, after all, we eat. It's
okay. Well, what do you mean? Like, you guess?
I've never had it.
You think?
I don't
So
know.
you're telling me you would? Eat, okay. Well, what is this logic? You just told me that you would never eat that. Like, you wouldn't eat brain, and now you're like, actually, it's not weird. It's just I never had it. What's your logic here?
If it looks just like a brain, then yeah, I probably wouldn't eat it. But if it's like, do they cook it?
Dude,
I don't know if they cook
okay,
it.
Fled, you're hearing this, right? Now
they
he's
must
talking
cook
about
it,
if
right?
it looks
I
like
don't
a
want-
brain, I'm not going to eat it. But like,
Well,
Did you hear the thing after?
now
I
he's
don't
saying
think-
if they cook it, he might eat it. Like,
Are we gonna ignore the? Did they cook it?
they have. Well, I've never seen it. I've never seen brain.
dude,
that
what
often.
is this? What is this backpedaling? You say something, and they're like, well, actually, what are you doing?
Nah, I won't eat brain.
Do you think that? And I'm gonna go here because I mean I have to go here because you're talking about eating brains raw. Do you think that when there's people out there who eat bull testicles that they just slap a pair of testicles like they just slap a pair of fat hairy fucking bull nuts on your plate and like dig in?
Are they hairy?
You know, I always wondered who was the first person to like try something and think it was edible. I think it had to be Zach.
It would be Christopher Columbus.
I think it had to be a descendant of Zach at this point.
I don't think that's possible.
It had to be. I think you're the reason why.
Racist, only thinks of themselves.
Would you ever have bull testicle?
No,
Don't they call that
bro.
there's a name for it, right? Like blue
Blue balls.
no no, it's like it's a term like oyster or something.
Yeah, it sounds like coke to me. Oh, it's not
No,
balls. It's
what do
called
they
an
call
oyster.
bull testicle
Oh my god, bro.
name?
What the
Name. Let me look it up. It's called oh yeah, Rocky Mountain oysters.
That's disgusting. That is
Or cowboy caviar.
That's a big ass
Montana
tenderloins.
tenderloins.
That shit is just cope.
I don't know what. I guess they're oyster-like. I don't know.
That shit is cope. That's
I mean,
100%
okay.
cope.
If there's a body part I would try first of the things I would never try, like if I had to. I'm trying to think. I don't know what body part. Maybe liver, even though I never had liver, but
I've had a pate made out of liver.
was it like what animal?
I think it was chicken.
Interesting. I mean, I've heard liver
You're telling me
is
that they
taste. Like, my grandfather likes it, but
he likes bullcock?
no,
Oh,
liver.
God.
He loves liver. And I'm like, I just can't. I'm like,
Yeah, no, I never eat liver. I'm just in fact, I didn't even know it was liver. It was a meat paste.
yeah, it's usually brown.
Oh, dude, that's something that I just have to address because I feel like the situation probably was similar with you, Brian. If I ever have a kid and I want them to get to try something, I'm never gonna be like, oh, here, I just want you to try this and you'll like it, and I'm not gonna tell you anything that's inside of this or what you're about to put inside your mouth.
Yeah.
They've done that to me, my parents. So many
Because Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I've just had something be like blopped right in my mouth, and
Yeah,
then
and
they're
guess
like,
what? I've never liked
yeah,
the thing afterwards. I've never.
yeah, and it doesn't help either. It's always just like,
That experience destroyed whatever you wanted me to like.
Actually, I've developed a counter to it. I just don't eat
I
anything
kill
now.
them. Oh,
I just don't. I'm very suspicious of everything I eat now.
Alright, well, I'm surprised you're that picky though.
How?
I'm just like,
I just.
or not
I
even
mean,
picky,
really,
but
it's not even
also
that picky. It's just.
it's more like you just haven't eaten a lot of things I assume most people would eat.
I just like, you know.
What do you normally eat on Thanksgiving then? Just a turkey?
I actually eat steak. I barely eat turkey.
I fucking hate turkey. I think it's like dog shit.
I've
I
never
mean,
actually had turkey.
I've had it, and it's like
what the hell?
Actually,
it's like
I've had
chicken.
What are you
It's like chicken.
saying?
It's like chicken, except it tastes fucking worse, and it's always dry.
I'll say this: the best turkey is as a cold cut.
I've had cold cut turkey.
Yeah, even that fucking sucks.
What? It's
I don't
the
like the
greatest
white
thing
one. I
ever.
don't like. There was like I had a certain turkey, or maybe it was ham. The more I think about it.
Was it like Black Forest brand?
I don't
or
know.
like-
I don't know what it. Actually, it might have been Black Forest. I think it was. I
Ham.
had.
Ham is not. Yeah, Black Forest ham.
Black Forest ham fucks.
I think.
I'm not a big ham guy, but
Yeah,
you
never
know,
mind. I
it's
guess I
all-
never had turkey. I had ham instead.
Yeah, I'm not a big pork guy.
Turkey is disgusting to me.
I'll say this: of all the meats, the least I like is maybe like pork chops.
What are you
Like,
talking about? You don't like sausage?
no, not as much. Well, here
You
and
don't
there,
like pork
but I
sausage?
like
You don't
chicken.
like bacon?
I like beef
Bacon.
sausage and chicken sausage.
You don't like
regular-
spam? You don't like ham?
No, I'm not a big ham guy. I'll eat it, but it gets me nauseous sometimes.
What?
I don't like chunks of ham, but like if it's deli sliced, I'm absolutely there for it.
Yeah,
It's
deli
better
sliced.
if it's a cold cut slash deli slice type of. It's better, but for the most part, like I don't like pork chops. I don't like anything pork related, really.
I don't
I'll
like
eat
pork
it,
chops
but-
either, but
I'll eat. Because the majority of my days, it's either a chicken, beef, or last would be pork, and I hate it every time. Mostly because a pork chop never has enough meat on it. It's always so much more bone, and it annoys the hell out of me.
I've never had
Like, I
pork
can't-
chops.
Jesus Christ, man!
I've never
What
had
the
pork
hell?
chops. I don't know. I mean,
Is it because I'm white? Am I just eating normal white things?
to be real, like, I think
Yeah,
it's just-
honestly, the more we go through this conversation, the more I think you
They're
were just
pretty
realizing
American based.
you're whitewashed as hell, man.
Actually, some people might not call me
I
white.
can't even say like it's a white person thing because like, have you seen the
Technically-
shit that the Chinese eat? They eat literally everything that moves.
Yeah. Eat each other. That's how they get their population.
Oh my god.
The fuck? Okay, hold on. First off, that's literally untrue because
What? What are you talking
Japan,
about?
Japan and China are having a population crisis.
No, but those are two different crises.
That's the
aren't they? Like,
crazy
China's-
part. It was they had a China
I thought
used
it's
like they
over.
had a law where like they had too much, and now like everywhere in Asia is having like a population crisis.
Oh, it's everywhere? Oh.
It sounds like it. Like
thought
Korea
it was
has
mostly-
one too, right?
Japan's-
Yeah, Korea has one.
Japan's
Japan.
average age is 70-year-old or some crazy number. Like it's like no young people.
Jesus.
Hey! If they're willing to pay,
That's the thing, you know. They're
if
giving
they're
out
willing to
like,
pay, if they set me up with a nice little job,
you know,
But
I think
that's
that's
the thing. I don't think they
Japan
want.
is
I don't think they want foreigners. It's just they want more of their people.
I swear to I think there was a thing where like they might make like incentivize foreigners coming over to like have children.
Oh
So,
my!
like,
Isn't that a meme?
I think that was it just a meme?
No,
I swear to
that's-
God, I think that's a real thing.
I think that's like true.
There's
But people memed it. But the thing is,
it's very memeable. It's very memeable.
it's like it's and I said it as more the meme. I mean, I fucking wish I could be selected to do, get that whole.
Select me if I want any draft. Bring me to that.
Literally, yeah. Send me to move me somewhere else, and
Give me
like set me up with a shitty job that I can go then look for other.
Yep, Japanese salary man with a okay wife. Live in a Japanese street.
I mean, if it was a quiet life, I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
like,
especially like.
I will say there are some things about Japan that are insufferable, but it's mostly.
I don't know. I wouldn't work as like a.
Hear me out. You know what's a crazy thing to do?
What?
Yeah, let me hear you out.
No. Hear me out, fellas. Crazy.
I'm thinking of 1,000 things that you could say. Right,
well, I'm getting
I'm speaking in the eyes of the average American, right?
I thought you were about to say of experience.
Most people do not have money these days. Money is not flowing into here.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers are just not making money.
Yeah, prime example.
Well, instead of all of us having to suffer the shit together, motherfuckers could, and I don't mean everyone, but you could, if you were a part of said program, just right before you leave, get rid of all of your debts, any outstanding medical bills that may or may not be lying around.
Yeah.
How long does it take to get citizenship for Japan?
Right, don't you have to pay like taxes then?
It's a crazy process, like living there.
And you gotta pay taxes to both America and Japan. Jesus.
Unless
well, if you did that program, left by the point you left,
Yeah, you're right.
And then fucking hit the bankruptcy and I'm fully Chinese now.
I'm fully Chinese.
Well, I'd never go to China. I think the only place is like probably Japan, honestly.
I'll go either Japan or Korea.
I just only go to Japan.
Or maybe Taiwan.
You're bold for the dictatorship. Oh, fucking.
I said South.
And?
You don't have a dictatorship there. I mean, unless you count Samsung. They own everything there.
Where? Wait, Samsung Korean?
Yeah, no, I said in Korea, their dictator is like everything.
Oh.
Like the things I hear about how they truly control every aspect of people's lives. Everything anyone owns there is Samsung.
I don't know. It sounds like they got a government crisis over there or something.
Yeah, I didn't use the word dictator lately there. I mean, he may, like, the world may be, like, dictators aren't exactly all good or all bad, but...
Well, I guess. Let's just
doesn't change.
I don't know if there's any good dictator. Maybe they're good at their job, whatever that means.
No, I mean...
I don't know, I feel like I'd only ever go to, like... I take that path about, like... That's like something you wouldn't take if you wanted to, like, make it big or something, I feel like I'd like, live a quiet life over there. Rather than...
It would be a very quiet life, and you just walk everywhere. Would you live in Tokyo?
I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't mind living in it. I mean, like, it's like a place where, like, I just raise some kids, have a wife,
You would never tell them that you came from,
yeah, just work a regular job again, like, something that, I don't know, it's something I do after I somehow get the money. You're not chasing anything. You can just focus on raising kids, having a family.
I heard the Japanese school system for like children there's some shady aspects to it. But I don't know in what terms, but I was just hearing stuff from interviews and I was like, oh, that's interesting.
I
Like
don't
No,
know.
man. No, man. They draw One Piece on the boards.
Yeah. One Piece. And they sing that one Naruto song you like.
Naruto, yeah.
Yeah. How does it go, Vlad? It's like na 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 na. It's like your favorite song.
I don't know based on what that melody was.
Hey, was it Naruto or was it something else you watched?
I have a couple favorite Naruto songs, but I don't
I don't
which
know.
one
I think
that interpretation.
I don't know.
That would
Like,
be
you think
crazy
you could
if-
ever make it big in Japan? Like
As
like
what?
money wise.
Oh, money. There's those famous hostess or host.
You're gonna be a hostess in Japan. No, I'm talking
No,
about like
host.
making money. Like I'm making like
They
you
make-
know trying
they
to
make
break
money.
like 6 figures a year. Or
No,
like
you know about those famous hosts that like it's those host jobs. They can make it big.
what do you mean host jobs?
You know like when I say like in Japan they have like host like bars where okay well where
Hostess like the greeter.
well yes and no, but in Japan it's more like they'll have like a conversation with the people at like a bar and you're there just to like talk with them while they're like having a good time, and then sometimes like the
Isn't
famous
it because
ones
they pay you like
the famous ones
It's
can-
paid by hour or something.
I mean, I don't know the specifics of how it works, but like the famous ones, you know, get famous because like either like the women love them and they usually after hours like go back together.
Do you really think that's gonna happen?
For me, I mean, I would have to change the way I live, but and my motto. But if I want to make some big money, I mean,
And don't
it's a
you
hard
serve
job.
food? Like, isn't that
No,
like
no, they're not. It's like it's not the same thing as
Zach,
who's
Zach,
gonna
Zach.
want to talk to you?
Oh,
Zach,
okay.
I'm gonna be brutally
In
honest,
Japan,
man.
I'll be a different person.
Oh my god.
Yeah, even over there, I don't see you getting
Well,
bitches,
you know,
dog.
different language, so like the way I talk will be, you know, I
But
won't be
even over there, I just
Bro,
don't see
man,
you.
this sounds like something a
Believe in
predator
me.
would daydream, man. One of those
Believe in
nerds
me.
would daydream. Those weebs would daydream. I'd make it so big in Japan, everyone would want to talk to me. A hostess? Are you kidding me?
Look it up.
Bro, I feel like next thing you're gonna tell me you're gonna become an idol.
I don't know how good of a job that is. It sounds like hell.
Oh my fucking god.
The
I
next
mean-
Hatsune Miku.
Well, I don't know what's hell for her. She's not real, so unless
She's
they give
real
her
to
fictional.
me!
That's not good. Those are not the conversations.
And actually, fun fact.
No, there is no fun fact.
No, there's a lot of fun facts about Hatsune Miku. For example, despite not being a real person, I'm pretty sure that not only is she canonically married to a real person,
There is.
Actually, no,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's canonically, but a guy did marry her.
Yeah, that's not canonically. Like she did not.
No,
love
that was canon. It happened.
A
It's
guy,
the
I
real
think he even
world, I
got
guess.
interviewed a couple of years ago.
He did.
Like, he got bullied and everything.
I'm scared
He,
that
I mean,
if I ever become like that, kill me.
So I think you're on your way to becoming like that. Next thing you know, you're gonna have a body pillow. You're gonna literally walk around with a board, just like a paper, like a board of your favorite waifu.
I don't have one.
Okay, whatever. Okay. I don't
have
believe you.
either a board or a waifu, so I'm good.
I don't
You
believe
don't believe me? Why?
I feel like if we
But
dig
you know
deep-
me, I'm not
No,
dedicated
that's
to
the
any-
thing. I do know you. I feel like if we dig deeper, you're gonna suddenly reveal certain things, and then you're gonna be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was considered this or this or that." And
It's
then
like everything we talk about.
I feel like
you ever found Raven attractive?
No.
No.
I mean, I found the actress attractive, but that's it. She is like 50 now, Tara Strong, 55.
What?
She's voiced
you like
almost-
old
you know what's-
women.
Oh,
No,
you're talking. You're literally. I was literally talking about the character, and then you went on some nerd shit talking about
It's crazy that she voiced Ben 10 and Raven and like a billion other characters, but.
Wait, so you like older women?
No, she wasn't old. Well, I mean, like, what counts as old? I mean, yeah, it's old, but I
That's
mean,
fine, bro.
she's attractive.
That's fine.
She doesn't look old, or she tries to keep up. I guess I don't know. I don't
But
know.
I'm
No,
not
I don't
talking
find
about
Raven-
Tigger as fucking strong at all.
I don't find Raven attractive. I never did. I don't think I had that.
Oh,
I
I forgot you told me you were asexual, right?
I mean, but no, I mean, like as a kid, I don't think I found. I'm trying to think of anything I ever watched. No, as a kid, I never found anything like that attractive. At least I don't remember. I can't remember any show where
You've never had an experience where you're like, oh, this fictional character is hot.
not as a kid. I don't think.
You find anything attractive?
Yeah.
You attracted to anything?
I mean, yeah, I'm a human being, but I don't.
I think you're a government plant.
I don't become a freaking cardboard cutout, marrying type of person.
I don't know, bro. I think it's only a matter of time.
Nah, bro, cause when Nala gave fucking Simba them fucking fuck me eyes, I was like, ooh, I felt that. Like I felt that energy from here.
I'm not into bestiality.
I'm not into bestiality.
Well,
I'm not into bestiality either.
What's the difference if you're gonna be talking like that?
But what I was saying is the look that they were giving each other, especially because they were about to literally they were about to do something.
Yeah, I never even realized anything that was going on when I was a kid, and I still. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember the plot of Lion King that well, but I haven't watched it in like 15 years. I never watched that live action movie. I don't remember any of it. I know the face because of like Instagram, but that doesn't make me feel anything from an animal.
Well, the problem is the problem is I'm trying to fucking give you anything to work off of, but you're not
nothing. I'm sorry.
How do we even get here?
Because of the Miku.
Oh yeah, I think eventually.
I guarantee you, if I started naming off a bunch of DC characters, I'd find one of them to crack. And you see, he laughed too because he fucking knows it.
I mean, you maybe I can't think off the top of my dome though, but you would have to. I mean, there's certain artists I like their artwork.
No!
I didn't mean it like that.
But who was the character?
It was probably a DC character. Let me think.
It was probably a DC character.
Like most people, Power Girl is probably number one.
What?
But that's a no-brainer. But then there's who else? The most recent Wonder Woman looks attractive. I like the artwork for that. And then but it's mostly like
yes.
designs.
Oh yes, Power Girl.
I mean, she's the most. Lately they've been trying to stop change the character visually, and people were outraged because the character has been like that. So
because she's a white, blonde, blue-eyed woman with her titties showing all the time.
That's her powers. No, hey, Power Girl's actually a fun character, but besides the visuals,
literally one of the panels here is just a titty reveal.
Hey, well
Okay.
That's the writer's fault.
Okay, I see what kind of man you are.
I'm a normal guy. I'm a guy who eats pies. I had chicken now.
Listen. I know when it comes to women, I'm down bad. However,
I'm not down bad over Power Girl.
Let me see this.
Well,
Whoa.
there's different artist interpretation of.
It's literally just a tip flash.
Bro, they know what they were doing, bro.
I'd pick up the fucking, like, no fucking shit she's your fucking favorite.
It's the only one I can think of.
Whoa.
Fucking
Okay.
motherfucker was like, yeah, no, number one, of course, yeah, gee, no,
They
no
know what they
fucking
were
shit.
doing. They knew what they were
Yeah.
doing.
No shit, I see fucking why.
Uh-huh. Zach.
That's me.
I think it's only a matter of time.
This red Sonya cover is pretty good. The one I got next to me. the one I bought during that auction I told you about. I think I told you.
Oh god.
I have it sitting next to me all the time.
It's starting from there.
It was this cover. I love this cover.
Oh god.
And this is the character, Red Sonya. And then, I mean, there is Witchblade, which I do like that character. The comic, not the anime. I'm trying to think, other character. Elvira, maybe. Vampirella. Those
What are we talking
characters.
about now? I'm just confused.
Oh, characters that I guess.
Zach's just
There's
Zach's just naming
Vampirella.
off Zach's just naming off DC characters.
These aren't
women.
DC characters. Vampirella. Who else? Yeah, Elvira. She was good.
Now I'm confused.
What are we doing here? Wait, what? Where's the conversation going to now?
You said to name. Come on. But these characters are literally, the purpose is like their attractiveness more so than like anything else.
Oh, so you okay.
At least I don't know a lot of their comics, but like all you know is like the artwork though.
So you're just into so you're just into superficial white women who just like showing off their body?
I don't know. No.
That's literally what I've gathered here.
I mean, I like.
What the fuck is this?
I mean, I gave you a good chance. But that's literally all you're showing me.
That's all. I can't think of anything.
Oh my
god.
I'm just waiting for the cutout board, bro. I'm just waiting for the cutout.
Honestly, I think I would have respected you more if you would have been like, this anime, this girl.
That's more respectful? How?
Because at least you could start telling me things you like about this person. You're just sending a bunch of white women in underwear.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about these characters, but I know
this
the
lust,
history,
bro. This is lust.
If I had to pick like a show, an anime, maybe.
Oh no.
Oh, that's even harder. It's something I've watched recently.
I'm just gonna.
I'm trying to think of something I watched recently that would even.
I need you to defend this, bro. I need you to just go ahead and attempt.
Confused what's happening here now. I don't know.
You asked me. Oh, it's a very simple question that I can't answer.
No, I like what? No, what?
I might have a power
I
girl.
only told you. I think it's a matter of time until you fall down the same rabbit hole.
I might have a power girl cover in my.
Oh my god.
I have an issue. I think. Do I have an issue?
I guarantee you probably do.
No, I don't think I do.
Oh my god.
But look at my comics. Wait, give me a second.
Okay.
Let me look at all my covers and see a character that I might remember.
There's definitely been one you goon to. Probably
No.
the Power Girl.
Alright, I'm starting to see a connection here. It's starting
No, I've never
to
done
Marvel
that.
Rivals a lot now.
What? I've never.
Oh, dude! Oh,
I'm starting to see a connection.
Hey, I knew about that character before.
I'm starting to see a connection here.
Oh, you know what?
That makes so much sense. Oh my god.
I'm starting to see a connection.
Dark Horse, maybe?
Bro, it all lines up. It all makes sense.
Does Marvel have one?
God,
I'm trying to remind myself if I have.
Alright, I gotta go now, but that, it all makes sense. It all
Well,
Nothing
makes
makes
sense.
sense.
I think we can end it here.
Uh-huh.
It's a crazy ass revelation.
Dude, that, wow, it all makes
It's
sense.
starting to all connect now. Okay. I knew it. I knew there was something, but
Maybe a character from Chainsaw Man. I'm trying to remember.
okay. Let's just stop
Like
here.
Yor.
Let's
Hey,
just stop here.
Yoru? I think it's Yoru. No, Yen Press maybe. No. Oh wait, DC Comics. If I had a, do I have? I don't think I have one. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
still here.
Oh no, I'm good. Most of these covers are pretty
Well, at least the
generic.
Eagles won the Super Bowl.